Old bear, the dark has taken the child. You must traverse the nightmare realm and bring her soul back before dawn, or she will be trapped there forever. Old bear, prove your worth.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your man Jay. Oh man, thanks for tuning in. This is an impromptu art stream. I was going to do some drawing. Put the kiddo to bed. She got a cough, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some drawing. We're just going to share. We're gonna put on some punk music. Cranberry Langers, what's up, homie? Always nice to see you, dude. Always good to see you, man. Your art's come along pretty good, dude. Just keep at it, man. Just keep at it. Just know you'll never be happy. It's always, yeah, that's passable. Art is like running a marathon that you'll never finish the end. You never reach the end. Let's see. Let's get one of my things here. Let's do this one. And let's share. Let's present. Add that to the stage, my punk playlist on Spotify. And we're just going to freaking play. We're just going to do random. We're just going to be playing on random, man. Let me know if this is going to be too loud. Turn up the mic. Damn. I think I'm gonna do some pencil stuff, you know. So, in case you guys don't know, go to mightybotstudio.com where you can get yourself a copy of BEARZERKER, the ash can. This is, I think, 12 pages, 13 pages, horizontal format. It's the precursor or the prologue to the BEARZERKER book that I'm working on right now. You can get it for print on demand. It's $8 plus shipping. I think it's $2 something. $8 plus shipping for the second print. And you can also read it for free on Webtoons. I'm going to mess around with Global Comics if I get a chance. I just created my account. I just got to see what else I need to do in order to get it on there. Because you can download it PDFs, you can do the actual book, or you can do digital. You can do all types of stuff, which is pretty cool. And then I might even, if that works out, I think I'm going to do art books on there as well. Digital art books that you can download. Because I've been drawing a lot. I have a lot of art from the past like 2-3 years that maybe I've posted on Twitter, Instagram, but a lot of it I haven't either. So it'd be cool to just have a collection of that stuff, and it's content that'll be on the internet anybody can enjoy. So I'm gonna look into that soon when I get a chance here. Let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna put the links out to the homie. With a couple there. We got it on there. Let me know if that music's too loud for you guys. Oh, I didn't show my thing. What was this? I must have showed this. This is supposed to be my impromptu intro to the MASTERLESS show. Where are you? There you go. Just a quick little time lapse of BEARZERKER, the page 2. I'm having a hard time trying to communicate. Standing in the line, feeling like I can't relate. When I was upon my heart was full of dread. I'm no different now than I was yesterday. On the outside, looking in, I would have taken on the wall back then. On the outside, looking in, on the outside, I never fit in. That seemed kind of loud. I might have to adjust the volume on that thing. Yeah, that'll be the little intro. Intro I slapped together for this. Let's see what we got here. You know what I wanted to do? Let's turn this on again. What are we doing? I might need to raise the seat up. I'm kind of low. And I might need to change this. So I'm going to, you know, I can do it here. Let's set up our camera. Because we're going to move this and it's going to become really dark. Or it might become really bright for you guys. Let's do that. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, my face doesn't look too bad. It's working pretty good. Let's change this. Let's try that. Let's raise this. Let's see how that is. You guys hear me okay? All right. There we go. I don't think we need this on anymore. Just want to warm up. Get a little bit of warming up. Since I didn't do any, haven't done any really drawing today. I like they're gonna take me down. Give me a pencil. Yeah. All right. I wanted to do. Let's see that. Look at that. I got this little doodle of. That's really washed out. So we have to fix that real quick. There we go. Of Meathead. Wilbur Dumbo's Meathead. And I'm trying to do him something that's really, I don't know, man. Get him something that's super mean. A super J-bot fucking, version of Meathead that he won't be able to get. This is hard. I haven't been happy with what I've done. and I just haven't been happy with too much of the style I've been doing with it. So I'm still experimenting. Oh, we got a homie in the back. We'll pop him in. Hockey!
What's up, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on, man.
Oh, look, just sitting here, drawing away, having a lovely cool beverage because it's friggin' warm today.
Oh, yeah?
So yes. Hello, Cranberry Langer. How are you today, sir? Yeah. What are you drawing today?
Yeah, I'm just doodling with another meathead piece. I've been trying to do them like, do like a J-bot style of them, and I just haven't been happy with them. You know? And it's like I started just drawing them normal, and it's like, no, I gotta push the form. I gotta push the cartoon. Like I gotta push it. So
fair enough. And Merry Christmas to you, Cranberry.
Merry Christmas. You guys don't do anything with Christmas, right? Do you guys? Do you, Hockey?
Normally we just do a roast lunch and whatever. Do the presents in the morning, then get ready for lunch. This year, we're just going to go sit in the park and take a what was it, like charcuterie board, whatever they're called.
Yeah,
charcuterie board.
Mm-hmm.
So we just go, take little nibblies and sit in the park and have a nice. It's probably going to be friggin' hot, so.
The Christmas isn't big out there, right?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. No, it's pretty big. So.
Okay. Cool. I don't know if that's something that you guys, worried about celebrating or anything like that,
Well, I'm not religious. Like I am an atheist. However, we've always had Christmas and always celebrated Christmas. To me, it's just we don't do it for the religious side. We do it for the family, get together, celebrate a year. Santa Claus, all that type of stuff. So
yeah.
But, no. So I'm basically finished the comic.
Nice.
There's a couple of few things that I've got to go through because I haven't done the drawn in tiers yet. So I've got to draw the two faces, two people into the drawn in tier.
Mm-hmm.
And then just going through, checking consistencies, checking all that type of stuff. Just cleaning things up. Did I miss something? Did I forget to put zipper tone in certain areas? Did I forget to put shading in? Whatever, things like that. So it's just in the cleanup phase. Make sure that the editing's all correct. So thanks, Cranberry. Cheers, mate. So it's on track to be delivered out in January, like it says on the campaign. So yeah.
Awesome.
So I will be taking down the campaign very, very soon. I don't think I've had any sales on it for the past 6 months, so it may automatically shut down anyway. But yeah, but it's good. So
awesome. How's it feel to be done?
I think, as I say, because I've still got a few things to do, I don't feel done yet. But I think once I have that book, or I send it to the printers and say, "Oh my goodness, it's gone.
Yeah,
it's out of my control now." That will be just like, holy crap! Hey Jim, long time no see, mate.
Hey Jim Cox, what's up, bud?
Yeah, so once it's at the printers, it's gone, and I just got to wait for it to turn up. So yeah, that's it's scary, but exciting. I don't know how I feel about it at this stage. So,
I think it's gonna be a relief. I felt relief that it was done, and I was excited to be like, oh, what do people think about it? I was excited to hear the feedback because I had confidence in Berserker and how I did, and kind of you kind of have to be like, listen, like there's always room for improvement, you know, but at least it's finished, and you know it's your project, and you know what I mean. It's kind of like sometimes you got to take what's going to come with it, but you're not like. You know, it's like, well, I know I didn't do a shitty product. I did the best that I could at my ability at that time, and I'm really stoked to see if people like it or not. Like that's the part that I'm at.
Yeah,
you know
that's it.
Yeah,
exactly. Jim, I'm getting there, mate. I only just logged in, so I will be, and I might do pencil and paper instead of digital, which I'm. So I've just got to set myself up. I have been working on the comics, so that's why. I'm not quite prepared. I should have been prepared. So I come in very unprofessional of me. I apologize.
That's fine, dude. This isn't even a scheduled stream.
yeah. I went and got a drink, and I was going, "Oh, J-Bot's live." Click. So
yeah. It's not even a normal schedule. You know what I mean? I just like, you know what, man? I feel like streaming. I feel like doing some doodles and hanging. So, and here we are.
Yeah, exactly. So. I'll get my camera set up, and so I don't know what I'm going to draw yet. I haven't figured that part out.
When I started the stream, I didn't even know what the hell I was going to draw hockey. So you're good. Man. I had no idea. I was like, what the hell am I going to do?
I could print out. Oh no, I can't be bothered doing it. But I could print out my meathead drawing and ink it up traditionally. But that involves me getting the printer set up and putting paper in it, the right paper, and you know all that stuff. I can't be bothered with. So I'm going to be lazy, and I'm just do something new. Figure out what I'm going to do. I'm enjoying drawing ladies, so I probably will draw a lady. Sorry for the scraping my ring on my desk. Other than that, what's Jim been up to? I haven't seen Jim for quite a while, actually. So, how's it's no, wait, where's the? It's not Seattle. It's oh gosh, it will. I can't remember the cities and place, but I know he's up in like a liberal capital of the world.
Oh God.
Okay, Portland. Thank you.
Oh my God. Poor guy. Jim.
Yeah.
You holding it down up there? He's holding it down.
He is just outside of Portland, so he's not actually in the the slums of Portland, but nice and rainy.
There you go.
It will be until June.
A bird. You're hanging out with a bird.
Rainy until June. That's a lot of rain. Hopefully, I haven't got solar panels. They won't be coming into much use over that time. Yeah, my condolences, Secret Breeding.
Condolences.
That's funny. Yes. Well, I will not be living anywhere soon, Jim. We still own this house, but I'm going traveling next year with the family. I've got a caravan, getting in the caravan with the family and just heading off into the sunrise. Yeah, sunrise, because we're going east. So it'll be good.
Yeah, man. Sounds like fun, man.
Rain here is more just drizzle. Oh. That's all right.
So the idea for my meathead is he's gonna have stuff on, but like the moss is gonna be growing, is gonna be peeking out, and like he's gonna be peeking out from under some of the stuff.
We do have a caravan, Jim. I've I'm actually hoping to start getting back in the videos again. Like my life had just sort of been super busy with work and such, but I will be getting back into doing videos, and I'll change it up again. I seem to change it all the time, but this time I want to combine traveling and doing art. So it'll be like a travel vlog, but an art vlog as well, like art journey, travel. So all the combined. So I might rock up to a place and just go, I feel inspired to draw this scenery, or if I just go, oh look at this pretty beach, and now I'm going to draw Spider-Man. You know, something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. So just things like that. So, and that probably be every 2 weeks rather than every. I was trying to do a video every week. So it'd probably just be every 2 weeks or whatever. I'm not quite sure yet. I probably won't have my computer. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I can take my computer, which means I don't have much editing software because it'll be all on tablets and phones, and it's going, so yeah. Once I figure all that out, it'll be nice. But yeah, that's going to be great. So, and yeah, we're going to be on the road for at least probably 2 years, if not longer.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But, so yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Let's see. I think a bird. We draw a bird. Yeah.
It definitely will be an adventure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So,
It's gonna be a nomad. Nomads.
that's it. Because and Australia is pretty much the same size as the United States. I think we're only slightly smaller by very very little amount. But there's so much of Australia that's unpopulated as well, and we got a lot of beaches. You know, we're an island, so we just have an outskirt of water, or as our national anthem says, we are girt by sea.
Good.
I don't know.
Never
Girt.
even heard that.
I know. Girt by sea. Obviously, an old English word. It's only ever used in that song, I think.
Wow. Let's see. This is probably. How do I do this?
Something to draw on.
We won't do that. We'll just make that part of this thing then. Yeah. The thing part is that there's no like design for him.
Oh, for that character, I know.
Yeah. For Meathead, it's like leaves on a guy, and so I was like trying to like figure out. So I like roughed out. Yeah. I did this thing. Like I did a caricature.
Yeah.
Very rough of how I would draw him and make him like super wide body. And like, all right, cool. And so that's the kind of my base is what I'm adding foliage and stuff. But I like the idea, like having like a cape. But I don't know, my leaves are looking more like feathers, and I'm like, fuck it, man. I think that's pretty rad. Oh, you can't even see
that. I just basically had a skull head, and the whole rest of the body is covered in leaves. Australia's a place you've got to see. But a bunch. Yes, yes. Camera. Let's turn that on. Hey, there we go. I have pictures. I'm live.
All right, he's alive.
He's alive. Oh. So now I've just got to figure out what I want to draw.
Yeah, right. That's the hard part. Just start moving the pencil, man. Something to show up.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
do that a
call.
lot. I'm
gonna
usually
Entertain the chat.
entertain the masses.
Mhm.
Yes. But I don't know. Throw some suggestions out, Cranberry and Jim, and I'll see if any of those take my fancy. Let's say I've been enjoying drawing women a lot lately, so or female characters. But you know what? I could try something else. What about? Ooh, what about falling secure petals? I have to look that up.
Hey-o.
Hey ho! Make way for Prince Ali. Oh, they are very pretty.
Give him like gnarly fingernails.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go straight into it. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. There you go. Way to do it. This is coming out pretty good. I'm really happy with this one so far.
Oh, awesome. Jason, what do you think you're doing?
Jason. Less than masters, yes.
I've not listened to him. He's not here, so I'm going to ignore him.
Those words mean nothing. There we go. Down a little bit. The good thing about it too is I can always just light box this and do my inking on there.
No, Jason, it's not. You're always eating dinner.
No, you're always eating dinner. Always excuses with this guy.
Dad would get up me for eating dinner all the time. Jason's always eating.
Oh, I'm eating. Oh, Billy, what's up, my ninja? I almost canceled myself. Bruh, y'all come hang out, man. Shit, dude, come on.
You're not. You're allowed to say it though, aren't you? No,
I am not of that darker hue.
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe if I was Puerto Rican, but
I was watching an old British TV show from the 80s, and they said it in that, and I was going, oh, I just laughed. I thought, oh my goodness, this could not be made today. Look, Jason, Billy's another one who won't come in. So.
Yay!
It's another Huion, mate. It's the Huion Canvas Pro 16, I think. It's the newer version, so it's yeah, I tried to get the latest version of it out because there's a few different Canvas Pro out, and I just wanted, no, I'm just going to get.
What do you use with that Clip Studio?
I will, yes, and it plugs into my tablet, so I can use my tablet through it, the Canvas Pro. Unless you identify as black, you can't say it. Can't. Okay.
You might identify as like a 1920s detective.
We can identify as anything we want to these days, can't we? All right. I'm confused. What confuses me? So. Yeah. Anyway, so it's getting a ton of good reviews. I saw Trent Kanugi was doing the 16 Pro. No, the 19 Pro, I believe. But I watch a YouTube channel whose name I cannot remember, and all he does is review tech. That's basically his YouTube channel, is reviewing different tech, and yeah, he's
an artist guy too.
He is an artist. He's very cartoony, a bit like you, but he's more like you're round with your cartoons. He's very square.
Yeah, I think I know you're talking about Brian, maybe, or I don't know. I'm subscribed to some of those guys too. They talk about all the tablets and stuff that comes out.
I can look him up because let's say Brad.
Yeah, Cole something.
Yeah, Brad Cole something. So,
yeah.
He's great. Great fellow. His YouTube channel is really good. Brad Cobell, or Cobo, or something like that. Colbow. My name's Brad, and I review tech for artists. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, that stuff's really pretty good. And his reviews are pretty good too, you know. Yeah, we're gonna put some.
What colors do I need for my drawing? Where's my reference gone? Okay.
Thanks to Total Wine, you save more on all the gifts for the ones you adore. Wine, spirits, beers, all nestled on shelves.
Find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Definitely dark blush, R22. R22 is up in here.
Was that a color?
It is a color. It's part of the
How do you feel when you switch to Geico and save on your car insurance? It's like going to work on one Thursday morning.
Huey, I love my Huion that I've got here, and I've had it for 5 years. I would say, maybe 5 years.
Now, is that like portable? Like you don't need to hook up to a computer, do you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay.
So it's just a normal display screen. And I love it. It's a 24-inch or 22-inch screen, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. And I've been using that for 5 years. So obviously, I was going to go back to Huion again, and one of the things that they've done is they've tried to minimize that parallax, where the distance from the pen nib to the drawing surface not the surface screen, but where the actual line is, so that basically that thin glass between, they're trying to minimize that as much as possible to something very, very small. So yeah, it's good. Just realized I might have some.
Yeah, dude. Good. I think I hit it.
Nice.
Feeling froggy.
Oh, there we go. It's a bit brighter. I had a filter on, so let's just turn that filter off. It's a bit brighter in. Okay, so pink, pinkity pink, pinkity pink, pink, pink. I need a bit lighter pink as well. Maybe.
Let's darken some lines. I gotta be 11 by 17. I hope he doesn't mind.
Down R1. Well, let's go with a R9. Okay. Let's see if I can do something with these. Oh, I need so dark. Oh, what color will it go in the center? Maybe that. Five. Where are you? Five. I'm just going straight to the. I'm not doing any underdrawing for this one, so.
Ooh.
So I'm just going straight in.
Yeah. Make it better.
So we'll see. We'll see how much I ruin this. But yeah. Meh. I'll take this one. What's our general shape? Okay. I know this song. This song was on Tony Hawk's Skateboard. Yeah, I know this song.
The Ramones, man. The Ramones.
Yeah, I don't listen to Ramones, but I know it because of Tony Hawk.
There you go. Hockey's raw dogging it, yeah. No, maybe they can be.
Ryan, I just thought, you know what? That's. I'm just gonna throw it straight in.
All right. Let's see. Maybe I can hit on autofocus. Will that work? Yeah, maybe that'll help it. Is it good? Thanks, Cranberry. Cranberry's in everybody's corner.
Nice. Good work. That's interesting.
Yeah, I think I tried to do that dynamic stuff and tried to do square, and dude, I just gotta lean into the round, man. I'm a round son of a gun. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You know.
Well, that's it. You do what feels comfortable to you. So, yeah. Okay, fair enough, Cranberry. He's in your corner unless you're against him and his family. Otherwise, you're out.
You're dead to me.
You're dead to me.
I'm adding twigs in his little cake.
J-Bot's well-rounded. In other words, Billy has become more well-rounded since passing 45 years ago. Wait, that's grammatically no, that just doesn't make sense. So when you passed 5, is that what you mean? Or when you passed 45? Because the sentence sounds like when you passed 5, which was 45 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, you're confusing me, mate. Jeez. What do you think I am? I don't speak American, remember? You gotta give it to me in like normal terms. Commas. See? Fixes everything. Thank you, Cranberry. Put a comma in things. It's comma sense. You're welcome. Here all week. Try the veal.
Different waitress, but not all the way over.
Inagi. Very good. Very good. We're here to entertain. Are you not entertained?
You want to entertain? What are you doing here?
Hey, look. They're here for entertainment. They love it. Love it. Especially Jason. Jason loves it all. He's like
He loves it when you message in his chats too. His link things. Love that too. There's link threads.
This pen is really bizarre. It goes down orange, but when it dries, it goes pink.
Huh. Bizarre.
Yeah, it is bizarre. So.
There we go. The working is lying, so when I put it on the light table, I know what the heck I was doing.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Hey, baby.
I think everybody owned. I think everybody had that CD when it came out.
Every time I look around.
A Confederate flag. Got a gun to my head from the hand of a man. Well, I reach for $1 in the hole in my pocket. They say I got some rights and I really shouldn't knock it.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, must be the comic nerd in this.
I only heard old people use ellipses. I took offense.
So let them who battle with the pen and the others with the fist. For the strong ones will be defiant. Words that can't convince. You can
Oh,
take it out.
goodness gracious.
Well, they want to hold me with wrongful suspicion. And I'm all bundled up in an awkward position. And they say it's all part of a 100-year tradition. And I do feel I got a mental condition.
Is that okay, Cranberry? You happy with that? Looks very dark.
The show makes the bowler and the beard look like topicless. I don't know what that
Hey,
means.
look, I get to talk on this one. Until Jason gets in, then I won't be able to.
Getting crazy, watch me. Was it you all along? Working for the CIA. Around Contra, Panama, American casket parlay.
Looks good, thanks, Cranberry. I don't often draw scenery stuff, so. Oh yeah. Is Jim gone? Did Jim leave us? I haven't seen him say anything for a while. Can't get anything in with Jason there. Just yapping away like a drug lord.
They do not know the law, no, not at all. That's good. What can we do? 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 What can we do?
Fair enough. I was just throwing it straight down. So I just yeah. Anyway. Lies, Jason. Lies. Oh goodness.
What about tree beard?
Tree
I like-
beard. Oh,
I'd like
shit.
white likes for the bark personally.
What's up, Spotify?
Tree-
This is
I've
Hawk.
never drawn
Every
tree
year, me
beard.
and my family get together for the
I've
holidays.
never drawn Groot either. So everyone was doing Groot at one time. It's
Prime
like,
Video.
oh,
They
God,
create
Groot,
worlds.
Groot, baby Groot.
It's on
I got over it.
Bud Light knows that there's
Okay,
no better
yeah.
day
I'll
than
I'll probably just copy
great
from the
company
movie.
and plenty of good ones for the
Because I'm-
decade. Bud Light makes football easy
I don't have
to
an
root for,
imagination today. Apparently.
especially when your team scores. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy.
Enjoy responsibly. 21 plus. Copyright 2024. Anheuser-Busch Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
How do you feel
I
when you
am
switch
Groot.
tickets and save on your car insurance? It's like going to work on one Thursday morning and thinking to yourself, just one more day until Friday. But then someone in the elevator says, Happy Friday! And you check your phone quickly and discover today is actually Friday. So yes, Happy Friday, random stranger in the elevator. Happy Friday indeed. Yep, switching and saving with Geico feels just like that. Get more with Geico.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Rebel against the kings of Babylon.
Anybody else streaming? Anybody else streaming today?
Oh, I haven't. I don't pay
Oh.
attention.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's streaming today. Mondays are wide open.
Yeah, I just didn't. Anyway, I didn't mind Treebeard, but I just will try. I'll just try something. I don't know. So I'm not very.
What is Treebeard? What the heck are you talking about? You guys talking about that Lord of the Rings? Hobbit?
Yeah.
What you guys talking about?
Yeah, Treebeard from Lord of the Rings.
Is that the guy that had like the sled?
Treebeard? No, he's the tree ant.
Oh,
The one that talked really slow, and Pippin and Merry were climbing all over.
yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Brandon. So.
Yeah, maybe I should read some Tolkien, man. I never really read it, to be honest.
I tried to read. I read The Hobbit. I enjoyed The Hobbit. I tried to read The Fellowship of the Ring, and it was just too much. I just couldn't do it. It was
Probably
just.
better off just reading The Hobbit, starting with that, then, huh? Who am I kidding? I ain't reading the shit. Hey!
His writing style is like the old style as well, and then the songs. Oh my goodness! Every second page is a song that goes on for pages and pages. It's going, oh, for Christ's sake! If you cut all that out, the book would probably be about 100 pages long. Oh. I know the songs of history and lore. They kind of need a lot. Some of them, not all of them, need to be in there to tell the story of what's going on. But it did me in. I nearly got to the end of Fellowship. I got to where the Fellowship met Galadriel, and after that scene, that finished. I was going, I just can't go any further. I'm just done.
I got nothing left in me. It took it all from me. We need more mushrooms. More mushrooms.
Yeah, I've I thought about getting an audiobook, and the guy who did the voice for Gollum does a reading of it. So that's
Okay.
kind of lazy.
That might be cool. I'm more
Yeah.
inclined to do an audiobook because I can listen to it while I draw.
Yeah.
You know, so I might be more inclined to do that than actually read. You know.
And the books are always better than movies anyway, regardless of. There's only been one book that I didn't like the book as much as the movie, but yeah, the books are generally better. Can you just put more into it? There's, I think that Peter Jackson did well to translate the movie, the book to the movie. He just sort of changed some sense of urgency into it, a few things, and I kind of like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're just gonna change this ring.
Yes, coming.
I think we might need another.
We are discussing what the answer. Treebeard was voiced by the guy who played Gimli. It's probably good because he had real troubles with his prosthetics. He found out he was allergic to prosthetics, the latex. So there's quite a few scenes where he's like really squinting in the scene because the prosthetics were just making his face swell. He was committed though. He was into it. He thought, "No, I'm here. I'm doing it." So yeah, I think getting another role where he didn't have to get dressed up.
And who was that? I missed who that was. Hockey.
The guy who played Gimli.
Oh yeah, the dwarf.
The trans. Yeah, he was also in Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I can't think of his name at the moment. I want to say John. No. Damn it! I can't think of his name. And someone will know. Someone might look it up. But yeah, he's like I think he was a theater actor and all this. So he's a very accomplished actor. Been around for 100 years. You know?
Yeah.
So. Sliders. Yes, he is a good actor. I haven't seen Sliders for 100 years either.
Yeah, I feel like that was on
Yes.
forever. I think it was always on. That was a pretty good show.
Pop, 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 pop!
K-pop. Yeah. Man, that was such a good time streaming, being on our show. That's such a good time. We had a good time.
No.
That was fun.
Yeah, K-pop's good people.
Yeah, always nice to see her. Yeah, she's doing. I mean, I tell you what, man, I was thinking about that today while I was driving, and I was like, man, she's really working hard. Like, I don't know if I've seen anybody else working that hard lately in like this whole, comic scene streaming thing. She's really putting the work forward to grow her channel,
Yeah.
and it seems like it's working. So kudos to her, man. She's working hard.
It's good. It is good.
Mhm.
She's an inspiration to us all. Oh, here's Billy, thirsty Billy's. Goodness.
Billy.
Can't really see my thing because it's in blue line, but I'm going to put in pencil now. So see how it turns out. Erase some of that blue line anyway. Where is it? She puts out good product. Very diligent. Yes, indeed.
There we go. Makes his hand look like he had a lump and a tumor. I heard a bang. I heard a bang bang.
Don't let it in. Don't do it.
Shazam! Ink spots.
What's going on?
What up, man?
Hello, Mr. Spots.
I saw a link and I'm like, what does this do? Boing! Next thing I know, K-pop junkies in the chat. A man from Australia's on the stream. That's crazy.
Crazy.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Tiddlywinks.
Nothing at all. It's the art times of J. Ryan.
We got some BEARZERKER going on. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Not quite. No, it's not BEARZERKER
right now, but
So you working on the full-size story now?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I jump in between my projects, that way I don't stay. I don't get bored.
Okay.
And it's also too, I get kind of impatient because sometimes I just want to put it out, not just to get it out, like, oh, I'm done with it, but just to get it out to be like, look what I did, you know, you know, and it's like, all right, calm it down. We're gonna step back from this project and we're gonna jump on another idea. So that's why I put a Metal Fist motherfucker on the back burner, sort of jumping on. I picked up BEARZERKER again because that's how it was going with the Metal Fist book.
I do like that you're going from eat shit motherfucker to fluffy bears. I like
And I was thinking too, man. So I've been kind of debating if I'm going to keep the gore, which is just monster guts and BEARZERKER, you know. But I was like, you know what I can do, man? I'm doing it in black and white, right? So I'll do it in black and white originally with the way it is. And then what I could do is I could do a censored version in color for kids. And then I could sell 2 copies.
Ooh, yeah. Double the market value.
Yeah.
Let's see. Virtual camera. I'm trying to finish up some paintings I'm supposed to finish. It's taking forever. Taking forever. That's right.
Forever and ever. It's because you're spending like 10 hours on a tooth.
Yep. Well, it's going to be the last one of these fully rendered things that I do for a while. Because they just take forever. You can't make no money when you spend like 40, 50 hours on a piece. But it's fun to do. The reason why, too, is that AI is so good at copying digital painting that, I mean, pretty soon you just be able to push a button and it's going to freaking do it for you. So
I remember, I was watching when Shadiversary was having his argument about AI, and he's like, I drew this, and he draws, you see this wonky ass broad with this sword that he drew and shit. And then he's like, all right, and here are the colors. And then now I push this button, and bam, it looks like Frank Frazetta fucking painted it. I was like, wait a minute, dude. Wait a minute, bro.
So yeah, I'd rather concentrate more on traditional, getting traditional to the level where my digital is at. So yeah.
Because I was like, wait a minute, dude. Yeah, this is my art. I'm like, buddy, hell no.
Not it's yeah.
But you just put the directions in the GPS, homie, and the car drove you there. That's all you did.
Yeah.
What's up the art in times of J. Ryan? What are you doing, man?
What you doing, man? We got
what
another
are you doing, man?
in the back. Let's bring him out.
Hey, man.
Don't do it.
William Perdomo. How are you, good sir?
How you guys doing, you hookers?
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't see this one yet.
Oh, I didn't notice what you were doing. I'm sorry. I don't really watch the show.
Me neither, and I'm here.
I just show up.
Yeah. You're like, hey, it's more fun to show up than to watch these shows. Let's be honest, man. Unless you're doing something in the background, you know what I mean?
What up, Cranberry Langers? How you doing, buddy?
Cranberry.
I've been struggling with trying to J-bot-ify Meathead, and I think I finally got it.
What happened to the other one with the poor gentleman being skewered?
I still got it.
Cool.
I still got that one. I'll probably finish it one of these days, but I don't feel like it was. I just started drawing normal, and there was nothing. You know what I mean? It was nothing pushing it, or I don't know. I wasn't happy with it. I mean, I'll probably finish it eventually, but I think
what's that?
You can do it better.
On the corner of your desk, what is that?
Where? My desk?
There's another piece of paper on your drawing board.
Oh, this one? Yeah. So this was my cartoon. This is my J-botifying Meathead.
Cool.
So let's make this solo real quick. So this was me doing a cartoon.
It looks like something Jean-Pierre Jeunet would draw.
It's very scribbly. I gave him a big wide body. Like if I was gonna draw him like a cartoon, like say almost like maybe like Gendy Tartakovsky or freaking a Primal or something like that, right? And so that's how I kind of did a rough, like, all right, this is how I would draw him and put the stuff on him. And all right, cool. And then so this is what I'm using for my basis of kind of what to do, because pretty much everything else is just like leaves. Like it's a guy in leaves. So I'm trying to give him a little bit more and lend them to what I got. So this is what I have so far.
That's a good take. He's just sitting there with little birdie on his finger.
Yeah, man.
It's very Sam Keith.
Yeah. I put mushrooms and twigs in his freaking I made him like a cape, but almost like a mane too. That it's just like his headdress is gonna bleed into the cape of the foliage. Almost like the ghillie cloak.
Billy says, J-Bot, you should put a string of ears hanging from that hand that is pointing.
Oh yeah. Well, no, there's a bird there.
I guess he figures on like the tip of his finger, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he can't see the bird though because it's light. There's a bird here on his finger. That's how I do it, man.
What up, Hockey? How are you?
All right, thanks. Well, yourself?
Good. Are you drawing Treebeard?
Yeah, Cranberry suggested it, so
that's a tough character, man.
I thought I'll draw my own, but sort of mixed in with the movie one, and so
I'd say any of these sort of classic characters are really hard to render because we all kind of know what they look like in our mind's eye, but actually drawing them,
yeah,
like we all know what Gollum looked like, but could you actually make a convincing Gollum before Gollum? We know he's a skulking kind of creature that's sort of like a crackhead, but how do you visualize that, right? I would just make him look like Jason Bascom.
Yeah, I would too.
Yep.
But
Hockey,
I'd probably.
How can you talk hockey with Will being here?
Shut up.
And then he's just like, I can't see. That's what Gollum say all the time. I can't see.
Cranberry said I pictured Gollum as black. Yeah, like Pookie from New Jack City.
Hockey, have you seen New Jack City?
No.
Has anybody seen New Jack City?
Oh, yeah, I have. Come on, son.
I love New Crack.
Oh, that's since it came out.
Yeah.
With Nino Brown?
The world is mine.
That's Scarface, homeboy.
He says it also in New Jack City.
When?
He's watching Scarface.
Oh, yeah, and they're like banging to it. I forgot about
that.
Yeah.
And he's like, the world is mine. What do you mean, Nino? What do you mean the world is yours?
And they're playing, ooh, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
I remember.
I want to sex you up.
We got to talk as much as we can so Hockey can't say any words.
Hello, Dan Plagle. He says hello, friends.
Hello. Plagle, what's up, man?
Hello, friend.
Yeah, Plagle, what's up, dude? Hope he's doing well, man. I know he's doing his treatment again, dude. Hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's 300% cured. He's so 300%. Cured
that aspartame.
It's through aspartame and real candy that isn't candy corn.
There you
go. So cured that it got on my hemorrhoids and fixed them for good.
That's right.
It's not fun, ladies and gentlemen.
We live? Is this live? Is this show actually live?
Yeah.
Yes, we're live.
People watching.
We're live and people are here. Like, what the fuck?
People are still watching with ink spots.
What is happening on?
Wow. Surprised.
Well, we're not doing our show until the first of the year. We have a new format we're doing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's the format?
We have decided to change it up. Now we kind of know, I think, what people want, which is more instructional content.
I mean, no, what? Boobs. No, wait.
They wanted instructions, like how to draw boobs.
Well, that too.
Nipple
but
here.
Just to give you an example, we're going to do like little topical things. Like we'll do, how to draw like Mark Silvestri, and Krager will do Silvestri and show you how to do it. And we'll get Bat on, who inks him, and tell you exactly how he, Mark does Mark,
Oh, wow. That's cool.
And do like that. Because I've noticed that when I interview people, it's kind of hit or miss because a lot of people just want to talk about themselves.
Yeah.
So I figured this is better because it's more like couch doodly, where we all, when Frege does it, it's people like to be, how should I say it, instructed.
Yeah.
A good example is if we do Kim Jong-ji, then we'll have Frege on because he's a disciple of Kim Jong-ji.
Is Frege gonna be able to stay up past 6 o'clock in the afternoon to be on?
We'll change it just for him.
It'll be an early show.
I think this will be better. This is a more focused thing.
Yeah.
I know how you draw like Mark Silvestri. Be Mark Silvestri.
Uh huh.
Yeah. There you go. Problem solved. Hockey. Write that down.
Right there.
I mean,
I don't want to draw like him.
Yeah, you do.
I want to draw like me. God damn it!
No one wants to draw like you.
I just don't know what me is.
I mean, we do have a Rob Liefeld, doppelganger amongst us sometimes.
He never turns up.
What are you talking
He's
about?
A nope. He's a nope.
Actually, I think Shelby draws better than Rob. But
He does.
I think it does too, dude. Miles. I mean,
miles ahead of him.
I think Rob's at this point. I mean, kudos to him, man. But he's just doing like Rob, like almost like caricatures of what he should do. Which is cool. But man, goddamn, man, some of his foreshortening and shit is jacked up. And I'm
I don't
like,
think he
dude,
gives a shit, honestly.
yeah, he doesn't, and he doesn't have to, which is cool. You know what I mean? No shading on the guy, but he's like stuck drawing characters of how Rob Liefeld should draw because he's Rob Liefeld. But yeah, he'll just draw crooked ass guns and shit. It's like,
yeah,
dude, what the fuck? Come on, man.
But I think he's more of a
Everybody's like,
prisoner.
great. I'm like, okay, man. I mean,
I think Rob's
They're
more
like
of a
playing
prisoner of
these,
his audience, dude. I think they want him to do that, and they want him to be that. And if he draws any differently, nobody will buy his stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, yeah. Like some of his perspective, like his torsos are like really fucking long for some reason.
I'll throw shade on.
But I don't know nothing. I'm broke, so don't listen to me.
little tiny forearms, and then the other part of the arm is like as long as your.
Yeah.
Like holy shit, dude.
Or how he likes to place swords just on top of fists.
Yeah. Like he's not even holding it. Like here's the fist, and he just puts it like. He's
like okay, well, fuck it, just throw a fucking sword on there.
I like this. This is good.
Do I need to learn how to draw a gun? No, just put a box. It just sits on top of the fist. On top of the
guns are actually the better versions of guns. You just don't know science, J-Bot.
Right. They're tubes. They're poster tubes. You just hold them.
It's like the trajectory. It lets it gain more velocity.
they slightly bend towards the right as they get longer.
Dave, or Inkspot, didn't you ever have Bottle Rocket Wars? You can have lethal tubes.
Lethal tubes. Lethal tubes.
Because he does it, man. He's like, I've seen him like where you don't even know where they're holding the weapon. Like they're just sort of like, it's a tube.
Yeah.
There's no trigger on it.
Yeah. There's just like a finger popped out underneath.
Yeah. It's like, how's he pull the trigger? Like, where's the fuck the magazine go? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, but it's
man,
kind of
lasers.
I guess it's low hanging fruit to cut on Rob,
Dude, what do we know? He's a multi-gazillionaire.
No, we don't know shit. It's just fun
he doesn't need permission.
He's getting it on with Ryan Reynolds. So, what do we know?
I mean, I hope he has permission to draw.
He doesn't need it. He's a professional.
I don't know. What's the definition?
One that is a pro.
What's your definition of king? Wait, what?
What's your definition of ad hoc?
What's my definition of Kang?
Kang, baby.
Kang, baby.
What's the name of the Nation of Islam god?
I'm pretty sure you have to pass an audit to be a king, though. You have to be in good standing, from what I'm reading.
You gotta get your metachlorians looked at.
You gotta make sure Ron Hubbard has the e-meter set, and that shit is spot on.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Get that shit.
To make sure Jim Jones verifies you with his sermons.
What's the name of the Nation of Islam god, Yaqub, that made all the white people in the lab?
Oh, is that?
Wait! I don't know about this guy.
I don't know what.
Tell me about.
Yaqub.
This sounds like an amazing comic book.
Yeah, he's got a big old giant head, like an alien head, and he's got the mothership, and he built all the evil white people in a lab.
Nice.
Awesome.
Is it from Heaven's Gate?
No, this is Nation of Islam.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about
The
Islam.
Nation of Domination, bro.
No, the Nation of Islam.
I don't know about that either.
You know, with Farrakhan?
Furcon.
Well, you're talking at us like we're smart.
All right, let me. I'll get you a
We're
definition.
four dum-dums on a stream with somebody who isn't a dum-dum.
Mhm.
So
I like
we're
pictures.
more dum-dum.
We draw stuff.
We draw
I
stuff.
like pictures.
I like pictures.
What do you think we are, writers?
Creating
Writers.
creating worlds over here.
Hockey, do you know what he's talking about?
Well, check it out. I got it. Here, I'll
Never
read you the definition.
Never
The story
mind.
of Yaqub
I wanna
is a
know.
central myth in the teachings of the Nation of Islam, particularly as outlined by its founder, Elijah Muhammad. In his works, such as Message to the Black Man in America, according to his narrative, Yaqub was a scientist or a big-headed man who lived 6,600 years ago. He is said to have created the white race through a selective breeding process in the island of Patmos. This story asserts that Yaqub bred a race of devils who would come to dominate and oppress the original black race, seen as divine and righteous.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. So black people created white people?
Yeah. Well, no,
So can we
Yaqub
say the
did.
N-word then?
Yaqub
Why?
did.
But why?
Yaqub.
Is he black?
Is he their god?
Yes, he's a big-headed black guy.
Wait, so then we could say the N-word then?
But he's their god, right? Is he the god of Islam or one of the gods?
No,
of
he's the
Islam?
god of the Nation of Islam, not Islam.
Huh.
Oh.
When
Okay,
can
so then-
ink spots
so then
be allowed
why-
to say the N-word?
Why did he create white people?
Let's see. I mean, let me ask ChatGPT. Why did he create white people?
If he created white people and then we're gonna terrorize black people, why?
And where
fuck
are
did
the
he
white
create
women
people?
at?
It's a trial. It's a tribulation. They're supposed to overcome us.
Let's see.
But
I'm
Yaqub designed us too good. Didn't work out. Plus, I'm half Mexican.
Well, according to this, it says it's part of a larger plan.
Worst
Yaqub
half.
discovered the potential to create a new race through genetic manipulation and selective breeding. According to Nation of Islam mythology, he wanted to create a race of people who would rule temporarily through deceit and dominance. This new race, white people, was intended to test and challenge the original people, black. Oh, so you're right, ink spots, who are described as divine and righteous in Nation of Islam theology.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
So they're
That
there
is
as a
no damn
test.
good.
That's what Yaqub did.
That makes no damn sense. I created you as a trial.
I'm a trial and a tribulation, motherfucker.
Yeah. You're right, Rob Wilson. He was light skinned. He was what they used to call Kid and Kid and Play. They used to call him a Twinkie or something. What did they call him? Octoroon. No, Octoroon. That's what they used to call him.
I like Kid and Play.
I love Kid and Play. I love Class Act. House Party 1 to
Class
3.
Act, dude. Class Act is underrated.
I love that film.
That's a good movie.
It is really good. What's the best House Party?
I don't know. I thought 2 was pretty good, but that's not one. It's hard for me to remember.
Night Wafer. No, man, 3 because it's got Bernie Mac in it.
Oh,
Your face
Bernie
has Bernie
is
Mac
so
in
good.
it.
Dude, I can't watch Bernie Mac anymore because I love Bernie Mac so much, and I get too sad. I just can't watch it.
What? That's a reason to watch Bernie Mac because
can't.
he's
It makes me
awesome.
sad.
You're just racist.
It makes me sad, man. I love Bernie Mac.
House Party 2 is the college one with the pajama party, right?
I think so.
Yeah, House Party 2 is the pajamas.
The third one is when he's getting married and they're doing the bachelor party.
Yeah, I still like the first one the most.
With Full Force? Well, Full Force is in the second one too, right?
I can't remember.
I gotta watch it again. I haven't seen
Hockey,
it.
which is your favorite House Party movie? None. Hockey, I'm trying to get you involved in the conversation.
Rob! House
Hockey,
Party
tell us,
2.
tell us about Dan Fraga's project.
Huh?
Tell us about Dan Fraga's project, Hockey.
Yeah, please.
Say it a bunch of times fast, though.
Yeah. Check out Black Flag by Dan
Faster.
Fraga.
Faster.
Oh.
Say it faster.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Dan Frager, Black Flag.
That is not appreciated in the Nation of Islam.
You're not a trial or a tribulation
The
hockey.
Nation of Islam actually made homosexuals to test the black man.
Exactly.
Turns out
They made Blair White to test the black man.
They just were too gay.
Because they're too trappy. No, Blair White. Well, she is a witch. Or he's a witch, whatever it is.
They made the gays too fabulous.
They're just sweaty savages.
Sweaty savage.
Sweaty savages.
Let's say it with hate.
Speaking of sweaty savages, pick
Hello,
up Meathead.
Creative
soon.
Outburst.
Wait, who's here?
Creative Outburst and Rob
Yo!
Wilson. Hello, Rob Wilson.
What's
What's
up, brother?
happening?
Creator.
Oh, I need to share this on Twitter. I need to tweet it.
Oh, what
one?
did that person say about your thing?
Corey Kenshin's newest manga. Is that manga that's coming out? I don't know.
I don't know. Ink, what did that individual say about that piece you're working on?
Oh, I didn't even.
Tell you what, you guys,
good job.
You guys need to see some BEARZERKER. Oh,
I didn't even contact him yet.
Good job.
Yes, Cranberry Langers. Blair White. Well, actually, Blair White is the archetype of the trap. And, it happens. As Eddie Griffin said in Douche Bigelow, Male Gigolo, I have been fooled before.
I have been fooled before. Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
You see this? Topaz. First stone. I got the money through man whoring. See this? Mini yo-yo. You know how I got the money for that? Man whoring? No. Stock market. But I got the money for the stock market through man whoring.
Man whoring. That movie was so funny, and then European Gigolo was like
so bad.
the worst movie ever made. Like one of the
dude.
worst.
No,
it was
King.
so bad.
Come on, when little Asian dude he's like, I got it from your mama.
I can't even watch that movie. It's so bad. That movie is horrible.
You gotta love Antoine LeCunt. That's his name. Antoine. What do you know about Antoine LeCunt?
Le Twat. Ah, Jay. Come on, J-Bot. Where are you?
Oh, man.
On Twitter.
I don't think Oded Fair ever kind of like he was in The Mummy, but I think he never shook Antoine.
Speaking of Odin, has anyone seen Odin Dasco around? He
I
interacts with me, but he likes my stuff on Twitter and Facebook, but I never see him on streams anymore.
Yeah, his internet isn't the best.
We all like your stuff, dude.
I'm just hanging out with Odin.
Speaking of traps.
Love your stuff.
You talking about hockey's penis?
No, I'm talking about your sweet ambrosia.
Your sweet ambrosia.
Ambrosia salad. Like dozen.
One good thing about Jason, he won't see me coming.
Oh, but I can feel
it. I didn't see it, but I can feel it.
I can feel it, that's for sure.
That means I'm not gay. I didn't see it.
That's right. Just because I was bent over waiting for it doesn't mean I'm gay.
Nice Bristol.
You ever see that it shows the meme and it shows the black guy spanking the white girl and she's like, and then there's another black guy and he's like getting all anxious. He's like, me next. And then so he's all right, your turn. And so he pushes the white girl out of the way and then he starts twerking in front of the guy. Fucking cracks me up. Like that meme.
Cranberry Langer says there was a quadriplegic who had like one of the prettiest faces ever seen. She was like a model.
That's when 20% of your that's a 20% when 20% of you is banging and the rest of it is all jacked up.
Her mouth still works though, right?
Throw it back. Just throw it back.
Do you ever see Boomerang with Eddie Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that scene where Martin Lawrence, he's like, dude, I had a dream last night. I was getting it on with beautiful female specimen. She was fine, but she had a dick.
Wait, Boomerang is Eddie Murphy, I thought.
It's Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, Martin Lawrence is in it. That's right.
David Alan Grier are like his homies.
David Alan Grier's in it, too, yeah. That's a good movie, man. That's an underrated Eddie Murphy movie.
I thought you were going to say David Allen Coe, and I'm like, that would be weird. That would be awkward.
Halle Berry's in it. God, who's the chick? The one that he's after? Robin Gibbons.
Robin Gibbons.
The Robin Gibbons. It's ludicrous. I'm innocent. A tranny isn't the same as a real chick, according to Cranberry Linger.
Will.
Depends on how drunk you are. And Hockey, I didn't even ask in chat. What are you drawing anyway? I know you're going raw dog, but what are you drawing?
Raw dog. Nice.
I'm drawing Cranberry Lang asked me to draw something.
What do you ask you to draw?
Treebeard.
Yeah, we've been talking about this.
Oh,
yeah. I thought Treebeard was somebody in chat.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to the show.
Yeah. J-Bot's like, thanks. Appreciate it.
I was busy eating my chili con carne.
You were?
Yeah, actually we did. We had chili tonight for dinner.
Yum.
You gonna be fatting?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there were beans in it.
You smell like farts.
I smell fine. I actually, I shower every day.
I smell fantastic.
I smell beautiful. I smell like a rose that just worked out. Neat chili.
Well,
Well, it's like 40 degrees outside, so it's not like I got in a sweat.
Oh, I feel very good. I was laughing. I'm happy now.
Well, that makes me sad.
So, my daughter's not here, so I can be vulgar.
Vulgar.
Vulgar display of power.
I like this music.
This music. Interrupters.
Interrupters.
Scatting around.
It's like a little.
I like anything I can ignore.
They're just skawing. They're skawing a little bit.
Like
It's
women.
they're a lot like Rancid, but with the female singer.
Well, then it should be ignored.
Yeah, I like anything I could tune out or ignore.
Yeah. Cranberry says he asked Hockey to draw herbaceous tranny.
I thought it was a tree beard. What is a tree beard?
Horatio tranny.
It's in Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings, man.
So it's an ent.
Yes.
Why didn't you just say that?
Well,
you guys got to dance around the subject.
I thought Treebeard was a specific one.
I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
Wasn't he? Is that what it is? Is he a specific int? Treebeard?
I think he got a name.
That's what I thought.
Hockey said yes. I heard him. I heard him speak.
Yes, you Philistines. He is a specific entity known as Treebeard.
That's
Why are they always Philistines? Why? I'm not from Philadelphia.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a unibrow.
Yeah, I'm not uniformed.
I'm not a uniformed officer.
Where the hell are you, Jason?
I'm in my bedroom.
It's in China.
Oh shit! I'm in my office.
All right, I'm glad we settled that.
It's in South Korea. We got to send somebody to help him.
I'm in Ohio.
I'm
in Northeast Ohio. I'm just off of the lake.
He's just outside your mama's house.
I'm outside your mama's house. No, I'm outside. I'm like 40 minutes east of Cleveland.
Your mama's in here.
Yeah, your mom's in here. No, I'm like 40 minutes east of Cleveland.
Okay. Where
Why?
Snake
Why do you
Plissken
wanna know?
was doing his
Yeah, where's Snake Plissken?
he was doing his gunfighting.
Snake
What?
Plissken, he
No.
escaped Los Angeles
Bluebacks.
and New
But
York.
he got captured in Cleveland.
He did barely get out of Cleveland, and I would love to have seen that one.
Now,
Dude,
is
I'm
Cleveland
telling you, man,
dangerous?
fucking old man Pliskin would be so good because at the end of, like it or not, I love Escape from LA just because it's fucking more Snake Plissken.
I love Snake. What's wrong
Dude,
with Escape from LA?
Escape from LA is dope, except for the basketball scene and the surf
The
scene.
surfing scene as
That's
well.
it. The basketball scene's a little kind of gay.
I
But
can
the
always
fact they don't-
find Escape from LA, but I can't find the original like ever. Like it's never streaming anywhere.
and if freaking he ends by fucking destroying technology, like
Yeah,
resetting
dude.
the world, dude. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yep.
And Pam Grier is a tranny,
Yeah, dude, that's one hot tranny, man.
and her name is Hershey.
Yeah. Yep.
Here's the gun.
Where's the gun, Hershey?
It used to be Carjack, and then it became Hershey.
Yeah. Carjack Malone.
Double. That's a double one. Hershey because she's black, and Hershey because she's a Hershey.
That's right.
Well, and Hershey, based on configuration of certain bedroom. Never mind.
But also a delicious black morsel. Mm-hmm.
It's like a boy named Sue.
Yep.
Instead it's
Where's Billy to back me up on that? Come on,
tranny
Billy,
called
get in
Hershey.
You're the one.
Tranny called
Apparently,
Hershey.
Kurt Russell.
here.
Really
Yeah, I
enjoyed
know.
making
Billy
the
doesn't
movie.
ever want to hang out with us, Hockey. I think if Hockey and I weren't here, Billy would be on.
I would have smashed Pam Grier, not as a man, but
You're not a man?
no, but as like coffee, I would not like Hershey.
He would have smashed Pam Grier, but not as a man. He would have dressed
Yes.
up.
Will has to be a woman.
Yeah, he
to
would.
smash
Yeah,
Billy.
he would have dressed up like a lady.
Yeah.
I'd only bang Pam Grier as a lesbian. That's the only way I would do that.
I thought Corville Jones was pretty cool, man. This is LA, vato, and this city will kill anybody.
I like Motherfucker Jones. That's my favorite.
Or who? It was Duke of New York. Was Isaac Hayes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How about one rib?
Well read.
An alternate timeline where Uncle Ben is the president. Shit.
You mean Peter Parker's uncle?
Yeah, the guy who played Uncle Ben was the president in Escape from
Oh,
LA.
that yeah, he was. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. He was
Yeah.
like
I didn't even notice
a
that.
Wally George kind of type.
Yeah, he pretty much kills his daughter. I mean, she doesn't get executed, but she's about to.
Do you remember Wally George? Do you remember him on Public Access?
No.
Rebecca De Mornay's dad.
Yeah, still no. You saying other words doesn't help me remember somebody I never saw.
It was back in the day when cable.
Oh yeah,
was
keep
like
saying
Wild West.
no. I can say no right now because I haven't.
It's okay, but I can educate the audience just because you're a Philistine.
Audience doesn't know you.
They know me. They're the reason they tune in.
They don't
Because
know
J-Bot
you.
ain't talking.
They came here for hockey.
Yeah, I'm drawing your art.
I know.
I don't want to fuck this up.
But I gotta
Came
keep going.
here, people came here to hear hockey speak, and he can't talk now that I'm here and Will is here.
I think people came here to see if I was going to get J-Bot's channel taken off the air.
Well, how long have you been on?
Not
It's
long.
easy to do.
Oh, well, come on.
I've hardly said anything.
You just got to stand up and pull your pants down, and you're good. That's the way to kill a stream.
Or you could just lick a urinal.
Actually,
Oh no, I heard that it will increase.
Ink, you might appreciate this. I'm a big fan of the black sector of YouTube, and they're always, going at each other. And there's this guy named True Freeman who does like conspiracy stuff and had like evade taxes. And he had this guy on who was anonymous and was going to give him secret documents. The guy talked to him for like an hour, about these secret documents with his camera off. And he's like, all right, we're going to have the documents in about 5 minutes. Come on back. So they had this big build up, and he's like, I have to turn my camera on to show the watermarks on the dog. He's like, go right ahead. He turns on the camera, pulls out his
Oh my god. It's a prank, bro.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Awesome.
You gotta trick them first.
Champion.
The people
He
with
did
the-
it for like 45 minutes, dude. It was like this serious discussion, and they were into it. It's like, turn on your camera, out comes his dick.
That's
Oh my
playing the
God.
long game, dude. That's like, yeah. You're
That's
committing
committed to the bit. Dude.
committed to the bit, yo.
I laughed for like an hour and a half, dude. I could not breathe for like an hour and a half.
Like, I'm gonna learn some really smart stuff so that I can pull my dick a little bit.
And he was like, "Oh, that shit ain't funny, yo. That what are you doing?"
He studied and everything just so he could pull his dick out.
It was so like,
opus.
because it was so sudden, right? Like I didn't expect it, and that's what made it so funny.
His wife is like, he's staying up late, and his wife's like, "You gonna come to bed?" "No, I really need to study. I pull my dick out. I gotta learn this stuff. If I want to pull my dick out, I gotta cover all my bases."
It's gonna be the greatest prank ever.
Oh my god, dude! I'm still laughing about it. Well, that's actually a common tactic on YouTube when streamers are there, either to use the N word,
that gets
or
on.
to pull your dick out. Those are common ways to kill a channel.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, I would do that, but you'd have to actually see it in order for it to strike your channel.
Speaking of Spider-Man 300s, I've got a homage of Spider-Man 300.
No, you don't.
It's a good segue.
No.
It is.
No.
It is.
It is actually a good
think-
segue, but
I think
no.
it fits right into this conversation perfectly. Actually,
It is big enough to see it, but no.
No?
He can send it to you in a DM or show it when we're done, Will, because we want J-Bot to keep his channel.
It's right on par with the Night Slimer. So it's not bad.
That was
It's on
great.
par
You
with
still have
Shelby's. That's for sure.
Do you still have that ink?
No, that was a long time ago.
I
don't know.
He's like howling at the moon, and he's just like fingering himself.
That was on Fragga, wasn't it?
Oh.
I can't remember what I did. That I remember the Night.
It was
Slimer.
for Fractober.
Yeah. The Night Slimer.
I saw what you did there, Cranberry Langers. I saw what you did there. Oh man.
I mean, how did I not win Fragtober? I mean, I was against Aaron Lepresti and Irene. I should have cleaned.
someone at my door?
Because since that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you go up against Rini, as good as she is, she still has a sim factor. That's gonna it's like the handicap in Street Fighter.
Well, she beat Aaron Lepresti fair and square. Now, come on. He only drew like 3 masterpieces, and the time it took her to draw 1.
Just like I beat Dan Fragga.
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, you did.
That should not have happened.
Yeah, everyone knows that's bullshit.
Come on, people's champ! People's champ! I'm one of you! Vote for me! Come on!
I'm a man of the people.
There was some
Man
like
of the
Florida hanging Chad shit going on with ink spots during that.
Oh, I was playing it up, man.
He was playing up the crowd. Yeah, he hyped him up for sure.
See, and then so Jason was on a drawing show, and he won by the same margin that I beat Fragga by, but they didn't give it to him. They made a revote. That's some bullshit.
Oh yeah,
That's some bullshit. I was mad.
That happened.
Fucking sips, boy.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to win. That's all.
You weren't allowed to win. Not allowed to win.
The game was rigged from the start.
No, they just
Well
weren't.
done.
They weren't expecting you to win. That's what it was.
Yeah, they weren't expecting it at all.
What
They
is
thought that
Jason
you were
drawing? Are you doing a Prog G?
Here's a torso and half
Yeah,
a
it's a
fucking
2-leg
leg.
spread.
Oh, you win.
It's you got to back the book to find out. Will, I'm not going to
I
spoil.
did back the
anything
book.
for
I
you.
own it. It's up there.
That's Frog G1. This is for 2.
Frog G2 flips the narrative on its head. Nothing of Frog G1 even appears in Frog G2.
Not even Frog G.
And Frog G. Now Frog G is a transgender female.
And who's that?
And
Turn the frog's gay.
She
Why is this somebody at my door? Who's at my door?
She
I don't
shoots
know.
webs out of her dick.
We're in Cleveland.
Frog G2.
I am in Cleveland. Well, actually, I'm outside of Cleveland still.
Have you guys ever had Grook draw you?
No.
No.
AI sucks.
I know it
Okay.
keeps making Cecil black. That's funny.
It made me black.
It made you black too?
Yeah, look. I'll show you. This shit is fun. And for some reason, I've got some weird shit going on in my eye. Look. You know. Check it out, J-Bot.
Let's see.
Stuck in my butt.
Scroll
My motherless goat.
down.
Ooh, this
There
is
we
some
go.
hormones now. Rock, 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 rock and roll high school.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
me.
Well,
Looks
that's
like
neat.
you.
That dude got shot in
One
the
eye
face
open?
for robbery.
That's what it kept drawing for me.
That's great.
I mean, it nailed you. It nailed you.
It's a bunch of books with, in the dark, cockeyed and black.
It nailed you.
One eye on the book, one eye on the chat.
What?
That's-
Actually,
Yep.
wait a minute. Maybe that's what it is. You're right, Hockey.
Dead on.
Okay.
You got a
Yeah.
perm.
And then it drew me as a superhero.
Nice.
It drew me as a black superhero. I'll share that one because it's pretty funny.
Yeah, let's see that one.
It was a good chuckle this morning.
I can't get over how skinny the neck is.
See that?
Look how look what's with the neck.
The likeness is uncanny.
You're wearing one of those inflatable superhero suits,
I don't know, but it always puts me amongst books, which is really funny.
and it looks like your suit's made out of a couch.
Yeah.
Couch man.
So yes, I highly recommend it to everybody to have Grook draw you because it is quite amusing.
I tried to have it draw me, but there's some kind of glitch. Every time it tries to draw me, it just a penis pops up. So I don't-
It's just a big dick.
it's just a
That's
big-
because you're a dick.
No, I didn't put that together. That's not what I took from it.
Oh gosh. I'm tired because I've been laughing so much tonight. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Where you at, Billy?
Where you at? Billy Basco? William Basco? Willie Basco?
I know you made bail. Come on.
I know you. They don't keep you in jail that long for indecent exposure.
Not in Morro Bay.
So that's the only time I've ever been in jail was for indecent exposure.
Really?
Yep, when I was 16.
Care to elaborate?
No, I was at a kegger party. It was a Super Bowl party. And when I woke up, everybody was gone, even my ride. And so I started to walk home, but I was really freaking drunk still. So I was standing on a street corner, and at that time I had long hair, like all the way. It's the 90s. I had hair all the way down to almost my ankles. And these cowboy guys in a pickup truck drove by, and you're yelling at me. They're like, "Hey, are you a boy or a girl?"
Billy!
So I just dropped my pants all the way down to my ankles and said, "What do you think, motherfucker?" And
We still can't tell.
There was a cop sitting right there on the corner when I did it. And
He
then
got you.
Yeah, I got arrested for indecent exposure. And I wouldn't tell them how old I was because I was being a dick. And so they just brought me and, yeah, they didn't put me in jail, man. Sucked.
Hello, Billy.
Hello, Will.
Did they let you out for mopery?
No, I got out the next morning when I told them I was only 16.
I'm surrounded by Williams and Jasons. Far out.
Oh yeah, he is.
This is like a typical Friday night for you, Hockey.
Now we're gonna cover you with our love.
And by love, we mean semen.
Exactly. You know, us pigs can produce a gallon of semen.
Wow.
How deep is your love? How deep
is your love?
How deep is your butt?
Balls
Remember,
deep.
we are swine, according to Yakub, so we produce a lot of semen.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Billy? It's nice to see. I haven't seen Billy in like 6 weeks.
Yeah, it has been that long.
He likes to burrow.
Very accurate.
You know, it's winter. You know, he might want to go underground and not come out.
It is fucking cold around that.
How cold is it?
Colder than I like it.
That's not a funny joke.
It is where I am 47 degrees right now and raining.
Yeah, it's
You may enter.
well, and I don't have
No thank you. Good night.
It's like 30 something where I'm at right now. And dropping.
Definitely 30 degrees here. And rising.
Celsius.
Yeah, I know.
You use the wrong degrees, though.
Yeah, you use a weird numbers and digits and
I
didgeridoos.
know. Ours makes sense.
Yeah, which is just wrong.
Celsius.
That's a
I mean,
drink.
how much does it go for down there? Like your firstborn to get a Celsius?
I mean, Celsius costs about $2.50, $3, depending on where you're at.
Okay, so that's like the price of half the continent.
Actually, we looked it up, and Australia is one of the richest middle class in the world.
I know. I mean, that's why do you think hockey has all them kids?
Yeah,
But it does require me to be middle class, which I'm definitely not.
Is your area like
Hockey got no class.
What is your area considered hockey? Is it like a good area? Is it middle class? What is it?
I guess. I'm in a town, so whatever.
I mean, is it a city or is it like a little small town?
It's a large town.
Well, I mean, relative to what? Like,
I mean, okay, like
the
is it
entire
over 100?
continent of Australia
40
has fewer
40,000
people than New
people.
York City. So
40,000 is a pretty big town.
Do the
Yeah,
Aborigines
it's a
where
large
you
town.
live look like the wild Aborigines?
No.
In appearance.
My town has 150,000, so
Yeah, that's a lot.
okay.
Oh,
So
there's more people in Los Angeles than all of the entire continent of Australia. So
yeah,
large
continent
is
is a-
relative.
it's also the third biggest economy of California. Is the third biggest economy in the world.
Yeah.
How come you guys are so needy then?
No.
Where's all the money at?
Listen to us, please.
It's all on the coast. It's like a little blue strip on the map.
It's all
It's not even
Yeah.
a strip. It's two blue dots. It's San Francisco and LA, and the rest of the state is fucking red.
And they straight jack their water from everybody in the state.
Gavin Newsom's bank account, man. Gavin Newsom's like the Antichrist, dude.
Basically, the whole state has to support those dots.
Pretty much.
Pretty
You're
much.
not wrong.
They're like two points of fangs of vampires sucking
You
on
ain't shitting, kitten.
the fat of California.
You ain't shitting. Tell you what. Shitter's full.
Shitter's full.
What?
Margot.
You know, in Christmas Vacation, the chick is pretty hot that he's flirting with at the lingerie counter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm wearing something similar. You can't see the line. I'm like, damn, I want to see.
Can't see the line, can you, Russ?
No.
No, Dad. No, Dad.
Clark's a fucking idiot. I don't know.
Rebecca De Mornay though is.
God, I love that movie.
What? She's not in Christmas Vacation.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm thinking of just National Lampoon's Vacation. Sorry. His wife.
Oh, the very first one.
Yeah. Oh, is she only in the first one?
Are you talking about his
all of them?
Beverly D'Angelo?
Oh, Beverly.
You said Rebecca De Mornay. I'm like,
I'm
what?
sorry. I got.
Christmas. Yeah,
I got.
you're. I'm gonna make fun of you now.
Beverly D'Angelo's got some knockers on her, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was Al Pacino squeeze for a while.
He showed her his little friend.
Yeah, she's got his twin, so
Say hello to my little friend.
She's one of his baby mamas.
Come at Chevy Chase.
Speaking of Spider-Man 300.
You remember when that Eurotrash dude runs off with the camera and it has their porno on it, and it becomes a. Hi, I'm looking for sex. I Schweizer. Oh man,
I already watched that movie 3 times this year already.
Which one?
Christmas Vacation. No, Christmas Vacation. I love that movie.
I do like the yuppie neighbors.
Yeah. How did it get wet?
Had to bring
I
the
don't
stereo.
know,
Margo.
Like showing her boobs off.
Yeah, do it.
Something hit the stereo.
Why is it wet? I don't know, Margo. That's so great.
She's Margo.
She punches him right in the face. So good. I wasn't talking to you.
Now bend over and I'll show you. Got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I love that.
Talking to you. It's Clint Eastwood.
Oh man, what a dick move to take away the bonuses though.
Wait, what?
Remember that was the conflict. He was really waiting on that bonus.
I've had that actually happen to me. I worked at a machine shop, and every year, you would get a bonus, and it was your full paycheck. And then, 1 year, that's what we got. We got a coupon for a fruit basket.
Dude,
we're like,
they must
what
have been
the
pissed.
fuck? Yeah. Everyone was pissed. Like, what the hell?
And they didn't even warn you that was going to happen?
They didn't even warn you. You got the envelope just like he got. You're like, all right, bonus check.
Yeah, bonus time.
Ooh, seasonal fruit. What the fuck?
Yeah, and that's fucked up because people didn't
Knott's
count
Berry
that.
Farm selection of jams.
But it was because the machine shop got bought out by a corporate company, and that was the first Christmas that the corporate company owned it, and that's what they did to everybody. And they ended up firing everybody in the whole shop, and then they scrapped the shop out and sold it. So yeah, it was just a takeover so they could get rid of it. So
Hey, Luna, what's up, man?
they found out that all the CNC machines were worth more money than the shop was producing or something.
Hey, Rob. Yeah, I see you hanging out in the back, Rob, but I can't let you on because I can only have 6 people because this is the free version.
Oh shit!
Who's in the back?
Rob Wilson.
Oh fuck! Now I feel bad for showing up.
You should feel bad, Billy. It's all your fault.
That's okay. It's all right, man.
No, it's Billy's fault. Bless you.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to go to bed, so if Rob wants to come on, hop on.
What if he wanted to talk to you?
Well, then, just tell him I miss him, and, he can send me a little sweet nothing on Twitter.
Come on and be like, where's Mr. Perdomo at? I so wanted to chat with Mr. Perdomo.
Well, I am available, after 9 o'clock, Monday through Friday. It's $1.99 for the first minute. 99 cents for each additional minute.
Mr. Perdomo, give me some more adjectives. Ooh, is that a run-on sentence?
I would like to gently massage your manhood into my waiting love pudding.
Give me an adjective for squatting on my screen.
Oh my God, you're making it hard to ink this. Oh my God.
Say thesaurus again. Say thesaurus.
Are you gonna do the what did Jack Black say in Tropic Thunder? He's like, "Give me some drugs, I'll cup the balls, I'll take the shaft, and swallow the pudding."
Gravy.
Swallow the gravy.
Swallow the gravy.
God damn it,
Yeah,
you
that
fuckers!
sounds great, Rona.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to handle my phone calls, and then fall asleep after I've got my
Yeah,
money
you
and
go
made my
handle
nut.
those phone calls.
After I've gotten my nut. No pun
Left
intended.
on. It's when the magic happens.
Well, all right, shut up, Ink Spots. J-Bot, good night. Hockey.
Why does the house smell like cocoa butter cream and saltines? What's going on in here?
Ink Spots, good evening. Billy, I love you.
Later,
Jason, I love you too. And to all, a good night.
Later, Red.
Later. Gurgle, gurgle.
Rubble, rubble.
Fantastic. This is an all ages channel.
Not anymore.
No, it still is.
Not anymore.
No, I don't think so. I think it has been an all ages channel a while ago, for a while. I tried. I'm just not that guy.
Not when you let ink in. That's for sure.
I'm being good.
He is actually behaving.
Do big so we can take some art here. All right. Rob, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on? How y'all feeling?
All right, man.
Good.
All right, haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. You know, just making it through the holidays, doing the overtime and all that crazy stuff.
Oh man.
Still drawing. Getting used to the 9 a.m. time slot when I live stream.
Oh yeah.
And yep, keeping hope alive.
There you go. Just keep at it. I guess all we can do is just keep at it.
All right. Yeah, it's who was it that was talking about Yakub? That brought back some memories.
Let me change this.
Or that was Will. That was Will. That was Will. That was
I'll be right back, guys.
That was Will
Willis.
Perdomo.
Willis, I told you he wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, we all said he's going to want to talk to Will, and then Will left.
Well, you know, sacrifices had to be made. You know,
Will is an easy
J-Bot
sacrifice.
has the limited edition of StreamYard, so
Limited edition.
He's smart. He's not paying for it. I need to not pay for it.
They got everybody using it, and then they act depressive.
Yep.
No, I remember another dude called Dr. York. He was like an R&B singer back in the 70s, and then he kind of like picked up the mantle and started teaching us stuff too. And then he added on like Predators and then Zeta Recully and other aliens to this fantastical story. I was like, hey.
Checking up the prices?
Yeah, dude. You just were talking about it a while back that they like fucking like doubled their fucking price point.
What?
Are you having a heart attack right now?
Technique. Yeah, he's having a stroke. It's classic Jedi mind trick.
Do you smell almonds right now, Jason?
Almonds. I like almond butter. It's delicious.
All he smells is cocoa butter cream and saltines. That's it. Making graham cracker crust.
Yeah, they make the Nature Valley makes these like cinnamon cracker things with almond butter in them.
Oh my God, who are we talking to right
They're
now, Luke?
so good.
Jesus Christ.
So I got a question for everybody on the panel.
42.
42.
What are the goals for 2025 for you guys dealing with comic books?
Make $42 on Frog G2.
Okay. If you got a goal.
Nah, put out Frog G2, man. That's the goal.
Yep, Frog G2.
That's the goal.
That's
Maybe another extra little book in between Frog G2 and 3. Depends on how the year goes. So. Depends on how the year goes.
Nice.
Mine is to write at the beginning of the year, finish up Goblin Girl so that it can get out to the readers.
Oh yeah, I remember Goblin Girl. I did some fan art back in the day on this stream. We're having at it. Pretty cool character.
There's actually a couple pieces of fan. Is it a piece of fan art that you actually sent in to Dan?
No. I think Dan was on the show or he was in the chat, and J-Bot asked, "What do we draw?" And he said, "Goblin Girl." So we all drew Goblin Girl live on the stream.
Yeah, because there was a couple of pieces of art that Dan wanted to use for trading cards, and he doesn't know who drew them.
No. That's inconvenient.
He's like, "Do you know who drew this?" I'm like, "No."
That was a fun stream.
In fact, I still got it. It's right here. If J-Bot, you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this one right here.
Watch it be the one that I'm fucking thinking of right now. Oh, I think that was one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. 2022. Fresh as hell.
Yeah, I think there was like two. I think this one and one other one that Dan was trying to find out who the artists were. I'm pretty sure that I don't know if Dan's in channel. Dan, is this one of the two that you were trying to find the artist for?
Dan.
Was this one, and then there was one that looked really anime looking.
I sent him the one I did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of them I think he just pulled it. Did you post it up on Twitter at any point?
I probably didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably why. I'm trying to think. I can't remember.
Well, because I was trying to remember where he pulled the actual fan art from, like whether they were whether it was from Twitter or ones that were just sent directly to him or not.
Yeah. Yeah, I was curious about that. I think he went around the room. How about you, J-Bot? What's big plans for 2025 for comics?
I'm gonna try and put my stuff on Global Comics. And
Okay.
I'm working on BEARZERKER, so I would like to have maybe BEARZERKER the first issue done, and also to put out the Metal Fist Motherfucker comic zine. I'd like to do that next year. That's my plan.
Okay. Yeah. Trying new platform expansion. Always good to hear.
Because you could be the thing about Global Comics is like you're there with like Marvel and DC and shit, and you can do digital, you can do where they can even download your PDFs and pay to download PDFs, so you can do digital sales and print sales too.
Nice. That's what I like. Ever expanding.
Hey, J-Bot. You want to put me on camera? I got some documentation I need to show.
Oh, unfortunately, I know exactly what you're talking
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
I'm not going to show my penis. I promise. No penis.
He hasn't seen that in years.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it's still there.
Jesus.
It might still be there. I don't know. No, I know it's still there because sometimes when I get out of the shower, my wife goes, ew. So I know it's.
She's looking at your face.
She's looking at your face. Silly. So what? I don't know. What's that thing you were telling me about? Talking about that comic
Global
thing.
Comics.
Yeah, Global Comics. What is that?
So it's like a new, like a, I guess a website that you can get these comics from, but it's like webtoons, but also like they do print stuff too. So you can like order comics from it. Marvel's on it, DC's on it, like Image's on it, like everybody's on it.
Huh.
Everybody's on it. Everybody's
You
on
could just make an account and upload your comics, and you could sell them on there like a physical print, like a print on demand. You could even do like sell them like digital sales, like where they could buy like the PDFs and stuff. Or you can do or even like a webtoon thing where if you just want to, people can just look at it for free, or do like previews. Like if you want to preview your book, you can have 5 pages previewed, and then they can buy the rest. But it's for like buying, and it's for like pretty much selling your comic book.
Huh.
Yeah, I've seen the commercials for it a couple times.
They were on with Bancroft.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I remember. I did see that.
Pardon, sorry.
Yeah, Bancroft has a.
Like,
I know the Diaz brothers have a couple things on there.
Yeah, because I put Berserker on Webtoon, but I looked at that Webtoon. Webtoon just looks like a bunch of anime debauchery bullshit, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
what was also kind of cool about that Global Comics thing is you don't have to put your entire thing on there. You can put like the first 15 pages, then like if you want to read the rest, please, you can buy it like online. You could buy it for like $14.99 or something, like so. It's kind of like a crowdfunder almost in that regard, where you could read a little bit and they're like, "Oh, I really like this. I want to find out what happens," and they pay for the actual product.
Yeah. Oh, I want a physical copy, X amount. Oh, I just want a digital copy, X amount. Cool.
Yeah.
So it's almost like you're like Webtoon, but then imagine you could buy the comic book at the same thing. You know what I mean? On the same site, digital or physically.
It's an interesting platform.
Yeah, I think it's important, especially in this comic community, that expansion, growth, new ideas, new platforms are important to definitely exercise, at least try out. Don't want to get hassled and create a stream, complain about the same platform, shadow banning you over and over. Try something different.
Yep.
I think we just need to bring back Booth Girls and
Wait, where'd that
Girls?
Wait,
Booth
what?
Babes. Yeah. Booth Babes.
I want to make the community better.
I always tell chicks I know, I'm like, hey, you could come over, be my booth babe.
You should be my booth babe.
My booth babe.
I'll make you famous.
K-pop said she would be my booth babe if I ever do a show in Michigan.
Do I gotta fly out to Michigan?
Really?
Yeah, if I do a show in Michigan, she's like, yeah, I'll be your booth babe.
What if you do a private show in Michigan?
She'll be my booth babe, I guess. I mean, I'd have to DM her to find out, but
I mean, shoot for the moon.
Hey, I have some hot dogs.
For the moon.
Shoot for the moon.
Yeah, her payment's cheap. It's
it's a pack of Oscar Mayer.
Armored hot dogs.
I love hot dogs. Armored hot dogs.
Anybody seen anything good recently? Anything entertaining?
The
inspiring?
Kings of Tupelo.
What's that about?
It's about this Elvis impersonator who gets charged with trying to kill the president with resin.
Oh, wow.
It's great. It's 3 episodes. It's fantastic.
Who was the president at that time?
Barack Obama.
Oh, it was Obama? Ooh.
It was the Obamas. It's great. It's on Netflix. 3-episode documentary. Watch it now. Back at the Indiegogo.
I can't bring myself to watch anything.
Arcane 2, the second season of Arcane was dope.
I wanted to check out that Secret Level. I've been hearing good stuff about Secret Level.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize
Yeah.
Secret Level just came out last week. I want to watch that.
Yeah, I just finished all 8 episodes, I believe, of it. It was amazing. I know the biggest controversy it's got is that there is some AI used to make it, but I mean, from what I could tell, it just looks like filters. Like all the animation, the fight scenes, AI
I
ain't on
mean,
that level yet.
I mean, there was AI used in the making of Guardians of the Galaxy too. So like, I'm not an AI hater.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
Billy's a traitor to his race.
Oh shit.
He's a traitor. He hates artists.
But yeah, that series is pretty amazing.
Next time I
The
want to
fact
hire
that they
Billy
can take
for
an episode about Pac-Man and go a really dark route, that's some creative genius involved
Billy
in
knows
that.
where I was going.
Yeah, they're doing a game on it.
I know they got a new like super dark Pac-Man game coming out that looks
It's based on that
as
Secret
fuck.
Level. It's based
Yeah.
on that
And they
Secret
just
Level.
upped the contrast on it.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it based on the Secret Level? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense
That thing
now.
was crazy.
Is he gobbling balls still?
Yeah, it's
No comment.
it's like Pac-Man's almost like a little like sentient buddy to like a guy that's in space, and like the Pac-Man like devours like alien life forms and evolves like while it's hanging out with him.
Pac-Man's committing
I
genocide.
really like that.
I like it.
Kelly evolves so far, and then he puts on a hat, gets married, and has Pac-Man Jr. and shit.
Right?
And the next game is him trying to get to work, and Ghosts are trying to stop him.
They're blocking. They're protesting. Get off the fucking road! I gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Home. If I'm late again, the fucking boss is gonna be on my ass. Don't ask me where my ass is. I'm a half a circle.
It's nice to see Cranberry Langer still in the chat. At least somebody's watching this.
Cranberry. Get K-pop if you can.
I saw Transformers 1 and I thought it actually was really good.
Okay.
That's what I've heard. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It started off me going, this is crap, because Optimus Prime and Megatron are like best buds. But the way it transitioned, it was pretty good. Though a little rushed, but it was pretty good. So I give him props.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and give that a try then. You know, I was on the fence for a while.
So.
I'm rewatching Star Wars Clone Wars right now because I hadn't watched it in so long, and I recently what I didn't realize is that they had well, I knew that they added a 7th season that was only on Netflix, which I never saw. I only saw the original 6 seasons that were on Cartoon Network. And then I didn't know that they did 2 spin-off shows, The Bad Batch and Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And I wanted to watch basically those 3 different seasons things, the season 7, The Bad Batch, and the Tales of the Jedi. But so I wanted to go revisit the original show because I remember really liking it a lot at the time when it first aired. So I'm rewatching that right now.
Okay. Yeah, that version of Star Wars you can't go wrong with.
I like for a long time it was like I contested that it was some of the best Star Wars like out there, just because there was so much more like time that got to be spent, so that it like felt more fleshed out. You know, a lot of the complaints that people had with the prequels and stuff, it's just like there was no character development with Anakin and stuff like that. Like it felt too fast. You know, it's just like I don't see this like camaraderie that like they're supposed to like have, and the duel between them doesn't feel as heavy as it should, you know. And Clone Wars like solved a lot of that. It was like you actually got to see them like become as like brothers, you know, like and how close they ended up getting.
Yeah, they had a lot more mystery.
Not from my perspective.
I'm up to date on Creature Commandos. Which,
yeah. I
on
heard
the
last
first
week
about
about that coming out. It's so funny that like I like to see old character or like old kind of like 60s, 70s IPs that were kind of not popular come back, you know? I mean, because it's just like the great job they did with Guardians of the Galaxy. Like nobody knew, or people that did know who they are didn't give a fuck about those characters, you know. So like, seeing DC bring back Creature Commandos is that's really cool.
Yeah, I like some characters more than others. GI Robot, of course.
Yeah.
What's there not to like about him? But like certain things in it, I mean, is kind of the Suicide Squad ish, Guardians of the Galaxy ish. But my only thing is, when people on the Marvel or DC side have complained about anime having adult themes and stuff, well, they're doing the same thing now. So, I mean,
I think that's a
for the most
really
part, I
good
like it.
idea to have a superhero team that's basically made up of the Universal monsters. I'm glad that nobody else has like tried that. Like, it's a really like unique idea.
Yeah, aside from the League, of Extraordinary
Got a
Gentlemen.
couple chuckles out of that one.
Yeah, but I definitely say it's worth a watch, and kind of like formulate your own opinion. 'Cause I know some people like it, some people don't, but hey, it's something new.
Hello,
Something
Risan? Is it Rican? Rican? Hello, Rican Comics and
Freaking
Collectibles.
comics and collectibles. What's
Whatever
up? Nice to see you, man. First time I've seen you. Anakin and Darth Vader actually did bring balance to the Force.
Yep.
Both of them.
Well, I mean, and there were so many planets that they got to show off in that six season run, where planets that they only talked about in the movies that you actually got to like go and visit those on a couple episodes, and planets of like races that we've seen but we've never seen their home planet before was great, and yeah. It was neat to just see some of that stuff that was mentioned, but they didn't get to really like expand upon. And I really like the angle that they just took the actual clones in. Like it was almost like kind of a Band of Brothers style like thing, like actually getting to see like all their different personalities and like how they viewed themselves and like the war going on and whatnot. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I mean, I often like to revisit my favorite series or movies, sometimes to see if there's anything I might have missed. Did it age well? Is there new inspiration, in that film, in those films and shows? Keeps the creative juices flowing. Pause.
I use porn for that.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. To each their own.
Had to.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear anybody over that weird clacking sound.
Yeah, somebody's hacking the Matrix.
But yeah, outside of that, I'm working on getting my seller partnership on ArtStation. So that
nice.
Permanent partner. But I think the system is new. The third party verification process is hit a snag, so I'm waiting on Epic Games to fix that.
I've gotten a little bit of work through ArtStation these last couple of years. It's funny that the two big avenues that like where I kind of didn't expect, but like I ended up getting the most work from is Facebook art groups and ArtStation.
Yep.
Like people will go there to actually look for, like people that they're looking to get work done.
Well, yeah, and plus too, ArtStation, it's a professional platform. It's where professionals go to work, to provide product as promised, or what's already available. So
I really like ArtStation's format for like how they let you display your work. It's I don't think that there's any other that there's any place that's better, like as far as like just presentation of the work.
Exactly. Yeah. If they could print on demand a book, man, I'd be done. That'd be my one-stop shop. But as far as like printing posters, metal prints and stuff, they got it down.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, digital stores.
I mean, and you can I mean, like you're going through the process right now. Like once you tag yourself as a professional too, it separates you within the tag. So if people are looking for a studio or specific stuff, they can find you easier that way.
Exactly. Oh yeah, and in amongst their tags, they also have no AI. So they got like AI blockers on there.
Well, I mean, I think that's important because because they allow AI work on there, so it's good that they allow the no AI tag so that people can distinguish, between the two.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. But yeah, that's often where I look for inspiration, other artwork, or that in Pinterest. Pinterest is the ultimate go-to.
Hockey goes there when he wants to feel bad about stuff.
I go to Pornhub.
Yeah.
I'm very inspired, and then I get tired after I'm inspired.
Oh my gosh!
You just need to get some electrolytes in you, man. Just get some Gatorade.
People are like, "Where do you get your ideas from?"
A hub.
I said, "Come closer. I'll show you."
Oh God! It's a trap.
You really inspire me.
Yeah.
You're my muse.
Jesus Christ.
You having too much fun tonight, Jace. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, that's ink spot. Don't
Don't get me confused with that shit.
Yeah, no. Chase is like, I am not that guy.
I actually have some self-respect.
Yeah.
I don't need that kind of heat.
Ink spots is ink spots.
I mean, I know I'm the only one from Frog G, but that's ink spot.
I'm being good.
All right.
Yeah, he actually is. He's actually being very good.
Being
good. Yeah, so what was it? Yesterday I had a pretty good time over at Madness. Was it the open draw stream? I haven't done one of those in a while. Aside from being here with you guys. And that network seems pretty simple, Pretty simple, pretty organized. And going into next year, I'm trying to plan out my stream schedules like a month out. So that way I have that schedule available in case people want to see it. But with them, I'll also be able to replay it on their platform as well. So
okay, yeah, because it's almost like you're like a network. I seen some of their stuff before. It seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, and I'm definitely a fan of working as a team. I mean, that's what I thought this comic book space was, And then I had to learn. Not everybody does that.
Well, I have my schedule for next year in for approval, and so
oh my god,
I haven't heard back yet. I think it'll be. I think I'm going to be okay.
Is that for Comic-Con conventions or?
No, I asked if I'm allowed to draw comics in the indie scene, and I've submitted a 3-page brief.
Ink Spots is just trying to be as underhandedly controversial right now as possible.
Well, once he gets his readings back from Xenu, then everything else will.
Yeah, I've done my. I grabbed that meter like I meant it. I got through that audit. Ron Hubbard would be proud. I'm telling you. He's like, "You're in, buddy. You're in."
We like the cut of that Xbox's jib.
We like the cut of your jib, boy.
You got a good giblet.
We'll put a good word in with the king for you. You're gonna make
The king.
the king.
One with the light that shines out his arsehole.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I've learned all my prayers.
Take all the vitamins.
The vitamins.
Beat the means. Beat the means.
I've been going to public restrooms, practicing.
Oh my god.
You gotta practice to be good at what you do.
Dude, I chased me down a couple of homeless lesbians, asked them if they had any crack.
Oh, uh-oh.
No one was holding. No one was holding.
Not even the lesbians.
Jesus fuck.
That's how you gotta do it, man.
Fucking A.
You knew what it was.
Listen, nobody's gonna ask me to be on their shows anymore, guys. You better cut this out.
Hey, you know,
You better cut this
if they
out.
don't fuck them at this point.
You were asked to be on shows?
It's probably a good thing.
Wow.
If they're not gonna have you be on their show because of that. That's why, like, on my job, I gotta be real selective where I'm at.
It's moist.
Where I show my face.
What's on your face? What?
He's saying that his
I gotta
job
be
here's the
selective
show.
of
Oh,
where I gotta be
well,
around. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Easy ink spots.
Easy ink spots.
I don't want my job.
Don't open the door if you don't want me to come through.
Yeah, I keep my door closed at all time, buddy.
That was good. That was funny.
That's
Ain't
smart.
no welcome mat on my back door.
Don't come around here no more.
Don't come around here.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Hell no to the no, no, no.
I'm so glad you guys decided to come hang out today.
Yeah.
I like this day.
Right?
I like this day.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like this day and time slot. Like, it's
Monday night.
Well,
Madness.
usually Krager is live at 11 p.m. Eastern. But they're not doing another live till next year because of reformatting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you have to wait till next year to reformat. Just do it. But that's just me. That's how I view things.
It's a New Year's thing, man. Start
So, who cares? Just do it.
New
It's
Year.
like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the new year to start working out. No, just start working out. It's fine. You can do it.
You're such a negative Nancy.
You can do
No,
it.
I'm a go-getter, ink spots, like shutting your face and getting pages done and not coloring other people's work like a nub.
Hey.
Oh shit.
No.
That's fire.
You do all kinds of side jobs.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even
Well,
know what
you know, really, yeah. Except when I'm not.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look at it. I'm working on Frog G.
I took one commission and I turned down like 5 big jobs. I turned down like major stuff.
What are you talking about?
It's funny that I turned down a bunch of major stuff, and then this is like gonna be a low print run book.
Yeah, it's good.
But
it's gonna
funner.
be, but it's gonna be good.
It's a funner book though. I mean,
It's a really
I'd
good
rather paint the cover to something cool like this. So anyway, I'd rather do that.
Yeah, it's coming out great, man.
Thanks.
It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta work on the musculature a little bit more. Hey, I'm only supposed to be done today, so I'll only be about 5 days behind deadline. I can always just run it through AI when I'm done.
That's what I was going to say. Is that next time I want Billy to color a cover, I'm just going to get Grok to do it.
Nice.
Well, you're so in favor of AI that I was like, all right, just.
I mean,
it'll say, color me like Billy Basco.
And it'll be like, oh, like crap. Okay.
Oh. No, it'll say, results will be sent to you in 3 years.
Oh, jeez. Brutal.
Oh, that was
brutality.
Billy's not even there to hear it.
He's like, I come to show up, and this is the shit I get. My God.
This is us in Discord.
Oh.
This is how we treat him in real life.
Uh-huh.
Right, Billy?
Sure.
He's like, low blow there.
I missed what you said.
Good, because it wasn't right. It wasn't right. It just wasn't
I
right.
just heard you guys saying something like I'm pro AI and that you're mean to me on and Discord or something like that.
Okay, so that's all you needed to hear. The rest of the stuff in between, you're fine. You don't need to hear it.
Okay.
Oh, why am I there?
Are you sure? It was pretty good.
What was it? You can say it again.
I can just watch it back later when I'm not around. When I'm not around.
No. What was it you said? Now I'm curious.
I had said next time I want to hire Billy, I'll just have Grok color it.
Oh yeah.
Grok color it like crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Billy or Ink
I don't know,
Spots.
Grok's-
He
Grok-
still is Billy in a way.
Grok, pretty good.
Ink Spots said.
I'm not saying shit. I didn't say nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're. I have no idea what they're talking about, Billy.
Huh.
Oh, Grok.
Well, I mean, it's on tape, so you can go
These
watch
guys are a bunch of detractors. They all have day jobs. They're not
They
even
all have day jobs.
Artists. Don't listen to them.
I had Grok actually draw me a really good picture of like a Pixar tractor with a beard on it, and it had hair on the fenders. Like if you had if a person were to have really
You're
hairy
not helping
shoulders,
anything.
it had like hair on like the wheel wells and fenders. And
Uh-oh.
like a beard on the front.
Shoulder hair.
Yeah.
I like a little hair
You're
on the
helping the
fender.
case, honey.
Little hair on the fender.
My tractors.
My tractors.
My tractors.
I'm a retractor.
I like a little hair on my fender.
That's a detractor.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Detractor. The detractor. I bet you that tractor's got a day job. Ain't a real tractor.
Hobbyists.
He's a
Hobbyist.
He's a hobbyist.
He's a hobbyist tractor.
Tractors, hot and ready.
Oh man. That's
Oh,
so
here,
funny.
wait. Where's my AI picture? Oh, there we go. Bam.
Is this been 3 years?
I mean, this is an AI. Somebody over at Pixar hooked me up with this. That's right. I forgot.
Once I figured out no one's listening anyway, I just say whatever I want. It's fine.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is very liberating.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Overlay. Finish.
Actually, Grok didn't put in the soul patch or the ear piercing, so I had to paint those in manually.
Nice.
Oh, so you actually did it though?
Not bad.
Good.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, yeah, I
I didn't
saw
get it
that.
down exactly, so I did a little.
Yeah, you
thing
actually
and
colored
over.
it then. You actually drew it.
I got the eye color wrong. I had to change the eye color.
Oh wow, you did a lot of work.
Mhm.
But you inking.
Oh, and the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, and the teeth. The teeth weren't like my teeth, so I had to fix the teeth too.
Whoa.
Well done, Shad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with hockey.
Grok, you're a genius.
All right, Cranberry. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming
Hey,
by.
Cranberry, thank you for
Yeah.
watching this
We
long.
appreciate it, Cranberry. Thanks.
Is anybody else watching right now?
Nobody gives me the cranberry.
Lone Star.
We ain't found shit.
We ain't. That guy was on Twitter. The guy was on Twitter, and that's what he was saying. He's like, I've been like, got an Emmy Award and all these awards. He's like, only people remember me for is that scene where I say, I ain't found shit.
Wasn't he also Tuvok on Babylon 5 or something?
Sure.
Or Voyager?
Whatever you say, nerd.
It showed like his where you can look up everything they like. He's done like a ton of shit.
Yeah, he's done he's done like Shakespeare and shit. Yeah.
And then he's like, the only thing people remember me is Spaceballs. That's it.
Yeah, it's a great part.
Hey, that's legendary enough.
I would be happy with that. Like,
I remember seeing Spaceballs in the theater, and my aunt took me to see it, and she was so not into it at all. And I was like, I don't know, like 10 or 11 or whatever. And I thought it was great. Like I thought it was awesome. She left the theater with like a frowny face. She's like, that was stupid. I was just like, I don't know.
That was
you're stupid.
I remember I was listening to Megadeth, and my aunt came in, and she just looks at me and she just goes, "Nice," and then walked out of the room.
Was it like Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead when she opens the door to the room and she's like she has a heart attack because she sees all this stuff?
It was something like that, yeah.
I remember my mom taking me to see Total Recall, and she got motion sickness and had to leave halfway through the movie.
What? Dang. Probably from the Mars elevator scene.
You nailed it right there, where it's like from the top, that camera angle from the top down, and it's like spinning in a circle towards the handprint.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was right there. She's like, I'm feeling motion sickness. I'm gonna go out into the lobby. And I was like, wait, what? Like, okay, bye.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Some visualizations mess with some people's eyes. I remember me and my homeboy, we went and saw the first Black Panther movie, and we saw it in like 3D, like the most like high definition you can get in the theater. And when we left out of there, so much purple on the screen, my eyes were hurting and his eyes were hurting, like they were tired or sore. And it's like, damn, you just never know what like some of those combinations, what it might do to you.
Sometimes when I'm enjoying special effects so much, I forget to blink, and then all of a sudden my eyes will start watering and hurting. I'm just like, oh shit, I've been blinking for like the last like minute and a half because I've been trying to just like focus in on everything that's happening.
Right.
And give you some eye fatigue.
Yeah, I try not to blink when I'm watching the hub.
Yeah.
Like
You might miss something.
I got eye watering like 2 or 3 times when I was watching the Speed Racer movie.
Oh gosh, yeah. That was over the top special effects.
I love that movie, but it was just like it was an assault on my fucking eyeballs, man.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end where he's going so fast, where stuff starts to like
it's like warp
checkerboard and warp and shit like that. Yeah, it started.
Did he go plaid?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it
They've
was
gone
amazing.
plaid.
They've gone plaid.
Ludicrous speed.
You know, maximum power.
Yeah, I had to ask. It's another movie I saw with my mom. I was just like,
I'm in a break.
And she's like, "Are you crying?" I'm just like, "Just yes," because I haven't been blinking. Like,
did you say Abe Lincoln?
Oh God,
I haven't been blinking.
I said, "Hey, Blinken, hold the reins."
Vampire Hunter.
Now, Jason, is this how Frog G talks? Does he misinterpret everything people say to him?
Do you have Frog G Book 1?
No,
you
gotta.
You have Frog G Book 1?
If you,
I ordered it, but I had to have it sent to my mom's because I was away for military training, so I haven't been down there.
Likely story, sir.
Oh yeah, it's true. Sad but true. Damn true.
If you want to know how Frog G sounds, you gotta listen to Matt Burke's.
Yeah, Matt Burke's review. Yeah,
He
Metal
does his
Movies and Brewskis.
He does his accent and everything.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will
He
add
does
him
a
to the
little bit of a
list.
read through. He doesn't read the whole thing, but he does a read through.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got a bunch of books that I crowdfunded last year and the year before last. I had to have them sent to my mom's house, and I had to have some of them sent to my dad's house, just because of like with work and stuff, traveling a lot. So
It's
it's
understandable.
unfortunate,
It's understandable.
but I'll get there.
It's fine. We didn't even read it.
We didn't even write it. We had Grok write it.
We had Chat GPT write it.
Oh my god.
We didn't even read it. We just lettered it. I didn't even read what it said. Like, that's a Y. Billy's like, that's a 4. I'm like, no, it's a Y.
Who needs writers?
That's too funny.
That's what I'm saying. Who needs a writer?
Who needs a writer?
So I managed to get a classic in my hand, well, delivered from Amazon on Friday the 13th. One of my top inspirational artists. I got his book. It was on sale. H.R. Geiger.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
The Geeks.
Yeah.
Is it his Necronomicon?
It just says H.R. Geiger by Taschen.
Oh, okay.
Some of my favorite stuff of H.R. Geiger is those models that he made to like have his dog wear and shit. Where it looks like his like dog's like wearing like a, you know, it's shaped almost like a dog sweater, but it's like a full on like xenomorph, like
nice
hard cast, yeah.
Awesome.
It's like a shaggy dog, like terrier thingy, just looking like he's just like, get me out of this thing, and it's just, you know, got like fucking Geiger shit, like fucking all like twisted around him.
Yeah, I would love to go to that bar that was created out of his theme.
The Geiger bar, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just highlights kind of like his life and stuff and his signature artwork. So I've seen both his documentaries. I'm sure this will be pretty much on par with that. But yeah, he's the guy that inspired me to get certain ideas from my dreams. I didn't do any rituals. Say again?
I just said, oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do any rituals. However, a little bit of kava leaf helps spark the creative landscape when I sleep. That's my cheat code, I guess. It's like it gets so bad sometimes where like I was doing a series on some of my live streams where it was like, hey, here's some themes I got. I don't own the IP, but if these companies or someone were to obtain them, use these ideas. I can't do anything with them, you know? And I'll just go into a diatribe of different concepts. Like I was doing Ghostbusters and Gremlins crossover. Just, open forum idea slot. And can spark some really good ideas. So I like to keep those. Like to keep the creative juices flowing. That's it.
Yeah. Also, you can always worst case scenario, you can always repurpose those ideas too.
True. I don't think I got a long enough lifetime to do them. The stuff already got set up is probably gonna last me my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm really gonna need to depend on AI. I'm gonna be in a stretcher like 100 years old, and they'll be like, Alexa, write a story about, you know.
Have our VR headsets on trying to do comics.
Yeah. You know, that reminds me. Remember they had that thing, I think it was with Google, where you could paint in VR, something like that, and somebody had made like the Doctor Strange, like his little trippy travel. Somebody had like drew it all out. Anybody ever seen that?
No.
It's like a VR headset and a wand, and you draw, in the air, and as you move, it can turn the what it is you draw into like 3D or 2D, depending on how you move in that augmented reality. I wonder what they did with that. Crazy stuff.
One of the things I want to see AI like happen with AI once it becomes like more accessible and the tools get a little bit easier is really being able to load all of your own artwork so that the AI is just basing stuff off of your own personal stuff so that you can use it as like an assistant, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, because like, you know, even a lot of the you know what people consider like the great classical masters and stuff like that, like a lot of that work was all done by their assistants, and then they just came in and, you know, like all the like major blocking of colors and like a lot of the, you know, or if it was even sculpture, like, you know, the initial shaping and stuff was like all done by assistants, and then the master came in at the end and just did like the last like 15%, you know, and it's just like, yep, that's a Michelangelo, you know, all of a sudden it's like, you know, but he might have not even put the majority of the work in. It was like done by, I mean, his assistants that he trained, you know, and I think that the AI can be used in that way where you're training it completely off of your work to be used as an assistant, you know?
Yeah, you have your whole manga studio.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. I mean, you got these guys, and it's like, I just draw the faces, and fucking they'll do the backgrounds. They have 6 people working on their books. And,
Oh, yeah.
People will be like, man, these manga guys, they put out so much. Like, why are your books late? It's like, motherfucker, they got 6 people working on this
It's
shit.
a whole
Full
team.
team. Come in and draw the faces and be like, cool, man. But they have a dude doing the backgrounds. They got another dude doing zipper tones.
A lot of Akira was drawn that way. A lot of the backgrounds and the buildings and stuff like that weren't actually drawn by like Otomo. Like somebody else did it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you're gonna get the most
uncredited.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get the most effective, you know, timely thing put out there is if you have a team. Would I like to do all this stuff myself? Sure, but I understand that, you know, a team is going to make things more effective. You can get everyone on the same page, but it's like a double-edged sword when it comes to like independent comics. People like to do their own thing, or then when they try to work with other people, they get, you know, burned, and vice versa, and then it discourages a person to want to work with other people, and even the customers. It discourages them to want to wait for a product. So it's a lot of stuff that the industry, we don't like that they're doing, but they still got their foundation of working together.
Yeah, the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
You've got it perfect. My artwork is covered. I love it.
Your artwork's covered?
I appreciate it.
Why is your artwork covered?
Yeah, put me up on the top over the duck. Like I just have my camera up.
I didn't even
happy to stay up there.
There you
You
go.
were complaining about it.
Classy.
I
I
said it
got
was
caught
perfect.
John.
But if you wouldn't have said anything, we wouldn't have known, and therefore you wouldn't have been complaining about it.
I didn't know in Australia both sexes had a vagina.
Yeah, it was about around that time.
Oh, you fucker.
Jason's got perfect timing to break up the monotony.
What
Jason?
how do you guys feel like around the holidays? You know, it's like when everything starts getting holiday themed. How do you guys feel about like Pornhub doing holiday stuff?
Ink spots.
If it's something really rude and crude, it's ink spots. Rob, not Jason.
Oh, my bad.
Do I sound like him?
Yeah, I used that for a minute. I was like, okay.
Do I sound like ink spots? Ink spots. Ink spots. Take out the garbage, ink spots.
I thought Jason was just having a grand old time tonight. I was like, he normally don't sound like this.
Yeah, that's because it's ink spots.
I haven't said a word all night.
Oh gosh.
Y'all are
so how do you guys feel about like you know, like the Hub doing like Christmas themed porn?
They've always done that.
I know.
I
Do you
have
think it's weird or like?
I have no stake in anything they do.
What?
I can't
Why would it be weird?
I think like I don't know.
I love Dangle All the Way.
I think Christmas themed porn is you know. And I'm not trying to shame anybody that is a porn enjoyer.
It sounds like you're
I
trying
think-
to shame people.
I think
Billy.
Christmas themed porn is weird.
You don't like that kind of a gift underneath your tree?
No.
It's a dark gift.
Oh no! I'm stuck under the tree. Oh
I'm
no!
stuck under the
Dark gift.
I'm stuck under the tree.
Hopefully
Whatever
Santa will
will I
come down
do?
to help me. It's like
Here comes Santa Claus.
I will say, because I know that company is international. It's not just American. But I think just about any company, regardless of what their product was or is, would capitalize on whatever holiday it is to try to maximize their sales, even if it's one of the most degenerate, industries. So be it. For them, I don't agree with it.
Me neither.
I don't agree with them. But
fucking Xbox. I don't agree with that stuff either. Yeah.
He's right. Dangerous.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some inspiration.
Dangerous.
Oh god.
Dangerous.
I mean, I think I'm one of those people that it's just like anything in moderation is all right.
I just think of what? I don't know how much of that stuff is like due to like especially the foreign stuff is like due to like human trafficking and like how much of some of these young ladies really don't have a choice. That stuff. That's the stuff that I kind of think about. So I can't.
Yeah.
Can't partake anymore.
See, I don't have to worry about that because I watch the granny porn, and so I know they're all legal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
He was looking up great grandma porn. And he just wanted some, not great grandma porn, but like acceptably good grandma porn.
I mean, my favorite one is called Jerky Jerky.
Oh my god.
So that's the ink spot
anymore.
Yes, that is yes, Rob. That is ink spots 100%.
Okay, all right.
Jeez.
I thought that was Jason.
What? I don't sound like that. Do I sound like that?
100% Jason on that one. Jason, you are a sick man.
Don't gaslight.
Do I sound like ink spots?
Do I have to start talking like this
Yeah,
to not
probably
sound like
just
ink
'cause
spots?
Probably because I haven't heard Ink Spot his voice that often. So.
Ink spots talks like he's a prepubescent girl. Ink spots. Ink spots.
It's a medical condition. My balls never dropped.
Oh, God.
You should go into Olympic boxing then.
Oh,
You're not standing my tape for balls. They're up inside, homos.
wow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but
that's
now I know
ink
the difference.
spots.
Okay. My bad.
My internal gonads. Bring on the ladies. I got that 1-2 punch. Give me my gold medal.
Also, he thinks everything he says is hilarious, so he's always laughing at his jokes.
Okay.
Hey, I'm an
What the fuck did I walk into?
I'm an Australian historian. That's how I know that James Brown spent a long stint in Australia.
No. Stop it. Stop it.
And spread his genetics.
Stop it.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, dude.
I think my theory is sound.
Jeez.
Oh.
This is why a lot of people don't have him on.
Oh, they'll have me on once.
Once. Yeah. Once.
That'll be the initial.
Yep.
Then after that, it's like, oh my gosh. Never
Sometimes
again.
sometimes I fool them to where they'll actually make me a co-host, and then the real me shows up, and they're
shit.
shocked.
Especially whenever it's family-friendly content.
Yeah.
Never
heard of it.
But if you like House of Dragons, Rings of Power.
If you like Rings of Power, House of the Dragon, Milo and
Fair enough.
If you like GoBots, then you're gonna love Wagon Wage.
Wagon Wage.
If you like dreidels, if you like yarmulkes,
If you
you're gonna
like
love
advent calendars with cheese.
Hey, he's trying really hard, okay?
If you like a nice stiff summer sausage and the cool winter breeze, you'll love Wagon Wage.
You've been working on this spill. You got it down to a science.
Nope. It's the next pro for Frog G2.
If you like drawing dinosaurs with pancake batter.
It's okay, Rob. We have a lot of inside jokes that no one else knows about but us three.
Yeah.
Deep
That's probably a good thing.
Deep cuts, yeah. It's a good. You don't want to know these. Yeah, you're safe for that way.
Sometimes we just make a reference, everybody cracks up, and it's really dirty, and no one knows about it. It's great.
Good plan.
Hello, Pixel Trader.
Pixel Trader, what's up?
I know that guy.
Yeah.
I saw that you
Maui.
finally.
He does the little mermaid, right?
Yep.
Oh,
I saw that you just finally shown off the action figure cover.
Yeah,
Glad
I
that you're
think
getting a
it's
good
sick.
response on that.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
Oh, damn, I
Colored that, right, Billy?
I want to stand up this.
I painted it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like what Inkspots is doing. It was like it was just pencils provided, and then I did a full paint over so that none of the lines were left at the end.
I'm sorry. I wasn't available, Pixel Trader.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
There you go. Constantly marketing himself.
No, he did great. I saw it. Looked great.
Yeah,
one of the top nominated colorists, Michael Bancroft.
Bancroft's in the chat.
No,
Michael Bancroft.
He could have.
I heard he got nominated the
no.
best. Well, he was best writer right behind
Oh my god.
Chris Claremont.
Oh my god.
No, wait, that was best penciler. Chris Claremont got number 5 on best penciler. So Brian Polito got best colorist. So
Yeah.
he's moving up in the world.
Ron Polito.
Oh man.
I heard there's a new book coming out. It's like it's called Wrecked Fanny.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't.
It starts in a public restroom, and then
Oh, snap.
No.
Chicka chicka bow wow.
Everything with me on the streams, man.
Hey, why is everything starting a restroom?
you're just gonna
Don't answer
delete
that.
it afterwards anyway. It's fine.
Never.
You need something out there where these historians can get their clips from. You need something out there.
Jeez.
All ages.
Oh, just sign up for Frog G2 today.
No, Froggy 2 is NC-17.
I like how you also you're like what'd you say to him the other day? You're like, that's the wrong fucking cover, Inkspots. Like you're showing off Frog G fucking 2.
Yeah, because he asked people if they want to review Frog G1, that he has damaged reader copies that he can send for reviewers only.
Yes,
and
I do.
he had the cover for Frog G2 in the post.
That's so that they know what they're missing. They're gonna come back for the second one.
Strategy.
It's not the cover.
Is that
Not
how
the
that,
book.
I didn't know that's how that works.
It's like, do you want some spaghetti? Serve them lasagna. Sort of the same.
No.
But I ordered the spaghetti. Eat the lasagna. It's almost the same thing. It's got sauce. It's got meat. It's got cheese. Eat it.
Is that like how all Mexican food is the same thing?
I said, Cueva, try
It's
this
the-
soup here. He's like,
it's the
okay,
same
where's the
5
spoon? And I
ingredients.
said, aha.
Dude, I loved it when Eddie Murphy plays Jewish guy.
Oh yeah,
Great.
Coming to America.
Yeah, so good. His name is Cassius Clay. He should be called Cassius Clay.
What do you know from Funny, you putzes?
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yep.
You lie.
Oh.
I never met no Muhammad Ali. I said.
I gotta watch Grumpy Old Men again, man. That's a great movie. Grumpy Old Men.
That's not what we were
Oh,
talking
both
about.
of those are good. I'm just saying that.
That's a totally
reminded
different
me.
movie from what we were just talking about.
I know, but it
I
reminded
mean,
me.
it's got white guys in it.
It's got Don
crackers.
Lemon and
It's
Walter
got crackers in it.
Matthau. My son-in-law looks like a mackerel. Love it.
Might as well switch over to Trading Places.
That's a good one.
Randolph. I'm not talking to you, Mortimer.
Mortimer.
Randolph.
Ophelia.
Dude, that movie is great, though. That is a great movie, too.
Oh yeah.
Ophelia.
$1.
$1.
Man, who's putting out these clothes on my floor?
Yeah, this is mine. Picking it up. Yeah, this is mine. It is yours.
Put out these clothes on my floor.
Oh,
Man, you ain't got a jacuzzi, nobody. I knew you was all a bunch of F words in this shit.
Taking a skin boat to Tuna Town. Yeah.
Bunch of what?
Grumpy old men. That old man was hilarious.
We were just talking.
I'm reading the chat. Listen.
You're just having a totally different conversation with somebody who isn't even here.
Billy did a full paint over. Wrecked.
Wrecked fatty.
I gotta wait for this to dry to erase the rest of those lines.
Erase.
Fix this.
Use dip.
Erase existence.
Use dip. Judge Doom approves.
I need coffee.
What are you drawing? Hockey. What is that?
Jenny.
That is a woman.
That's not a tree beard.
Are you drawing Voodoo Priestess?
Nope.
Yeah.
Is that the Pornhub theme?
Yeah, well, that's what made me think about it.
Aha.
Hockey, you're putting dirty things in Billy's mind.
Yep.
Unintentional inspirations.
He does that anytime he sees Hockey's campaign.
Like super hot chicks wearing Christmas
Dude,
stuff. I don't
she's
know.
the most plain, ugly, ordinary looking
Yeah.
woman I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It makes me feel, but think about two different, completely opposite things at the same time. And I don't like the way that they mix.
Hey, it's like training both hemispheres of the brain in different directions.
Come around here no more.
Oh man.
It's like,
Fun
if you're
time.
gonna wear Christmas shit, put some fucking clothes on. Jesus Christ.
Got clothes on.
I know, but I'm thinking about her without clothes on.
I'll let this bitch up a little bit.
Digging deep into the mind.
Well, it all goes back to where Hockey's. He's like, yeah, the character in my comic, she's just like a plain Jane, and he always draws her like a fucking Playboy model.
Dude, she's the girl next door. She's
Yeah.
average every day.
door.
You've seen like 15 of her at the ATM machine.
And
Just
never
at your
been
local
kissed.
bank.
You know, that type of.
Yeah, never ever in her life been kissed. Ever. She's so hideous.
Never been
And now she's
teabagged.
got those braids in her hair. She's like, I'm from Sweden.
I'm from Sweden.
But you were in Lederhosen.
Wait
be
till
careful.
I'm in diarrhea commercials.
Be careful because today's girl next door sleeps with 100 guys in 24 hours.
Oh God, Jesus!
She's gonna do 1,000 next month.
Dude,
Oh,
she's probably gonna blow her
scary.
brains out in
Right.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
That poor girl is so mentally fucked.
What's funny is like I saw the interview with like some clips of the interview with her, but then I saw some of the pictures. I was like, this chick's a model, and then I saw some of her modeling pictures. I was like, man, makeup and lighting does a lot. Like because you are not very like in with camera and motion going on. You are like
she's catfish level 1.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, for women, it's Halloween every day.
Yep. She's like, instead of being Spider-Man, she's like, I'm hot today.
Well, there was that story of that dude that he married that chick and he never seen her without makeup and stuff on. Then he woke up next to her and called the cops because he didn't think it was her. Who are you? You're not the woman I married. Never seen her without her 3 inches of makeup on and false hair.
I tell you, man, you want to talk bitches be tribal and
yeah.
We have all those videos that have like those 60-year-old Asian women, and then they like do their face all up. When they're done, they look like they're like 20 years old, and then they go on online and do the internet. That's crazy. It's insane.
It gets real scary once they start pulling out the teeth.
Yeah, they pull out their teeth.
They'll be like, oh no.
You end up with a muck mouth crack whore.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
Jesus.
Hey, that movie, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, tried to warn us. Don't make me hop to you. Yeah, it's crazy times.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. Good times before the hellfire and brimstone. Let the good times roll. No, I'm kidding.
Good times, great taste. McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
A cold cut combo.
Cold cut.
Uh-oh.
These folks are just all, he's just all over the place. Just back in time.
Get in the hole, Bob. Don't you like your home? It's your home.
Feeling the flow.
Feeling the flow. It beats his ass.
Feeling the flow.
Well, if you like that, wait for number 2.
Oh, no.
It's going to be twice as good.
No.
Are they doing a second one?
Yes.
Yes.
A second what?
Happy Gilmore Part 2. It's going to be so bad. It's going to be horrible. Every time he does a sequel, it's like trash. Like he'll do like one really good movie and they'll be like, all right, we're going to cash in on the second one. And then it's total garbage.
Who was it? I think it was Kurt Russell or Michael Douglas that they had an interview and they were it was Kurt Russell because it was in reference to Snake Plissken. He had gotten an offer to make a series of movies for Metal Gear Solid, and he was like, "No, I prefer to keep creating new stuff as opposed to trying to bleed out a cash cow for the next decade or two." And interesting.
Then he made Escape from L.A.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the money talks, especially if it's Hollywood.
He did a sequel to his Christmas movie too, which actually wasn't too bad. So.
Oh yeah, he did, right? So it's like the older you get, the less you stand for your morals or what you said 20 years ago. It's like, you know what? Funk it. It's like Tyson. He's like, I don't care about legacy.
I'm just gonna stand here and get hit. 20 million, 20 million.
Let me bite my glove to remember.
You can tell in the beginning, like he almost messed up because he actually hit Jake.
Yeah, he hit him a couple.
And then Jake was like, you could tell, like, oh, and then you thought that's what the whole fight was gonna be, and then Tyson just laid back the rest of the way, just like biting his glove. No, that did not look like the same Tyson we saw in video clips before that fight.
I like when they asked him like what he thought about it. He's like, I don't even remember the fight. Everything was going so fast.
I don't even remember the fight. I just remember going to the bank the next morning. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy me a white tiger. Fuck these kids. I'm getting a tiger.
Dude, you see that interview that he did with that little girl where she was asking about legacy?
Right.
He's like, what the fuck is legacy? You just died. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. What, legacy is stupid. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like 9 years older. She's like, I didn't expect that answer. He's like, yeah, legacy is stupid.
I like the interview during the
Nobody's
fight
ever gonna remember you again.
where he walks away and his ass is hanging out. What was that? What the hell was that? Like, why was Mike Tyson's ass hanging out? What's going on? That was crazy.
Yeah, that match was definitely a circus.
Dude, but the fights leading up to it were
that
really
chick
good,
fight was
man.
So good. The chick fight
You know,
was so good.
you know it's bad where you're on the circuit, you're on the main card, your name is Mike Tyson, and the best fight of the night
Was
are
between two
chicks.
girls? Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Well,
That is messed up.
I like the welterweight fight. It was pretty decent too. That first fight sucked, but then the second fight,
Yeah,
pretty
them
good.
guys were going
like
at
them
it.
dudes, and then like the underdog dude, he was from Arizona, and he did really he stepped up, man. It was fucking good. I enjoyed that fight too.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Nope.
All right, later, hockey.
Okay. Take care.
Later, bud. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man.
First one in. First one. Oh no, not Will. Will was first. Okay, right here. Ciao.
Later,
Later, bud.
Later, Will.
Later, Will.
Wait, who left?
Later, Scotch.
Hockey.
Hockey was here.
There you go.
I thought that was Will.
Will I am?
Will Perdomo was here.
I don't remember the fight. Everything was moving so fast.
I don't even remember raping that girl. It was so fast.
Oh, jeez.
I don't remember being in prison.
Oh my god.
I do remember eating in the ear, though.
You guys remember that cartoon that was on for a little while on Cartoon Network? The Mike Tyson, like it was basically Scooby Doo, but instead of having Scooby Doo in there, it was Mike Tyson. It's playing the dog's role instead.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was. I forget.
Mike Tyson's Mysteries.
Yeah, the Mike Tyson
Really?
mystery show. Yeah,
I mean, he's a
and
great athlete.
It was even
but he-
animated, like old school Hanna-Barbera and everything. It was hilarious.
He's a great athlete, but he's like a total garbage human being. He's like a total piece of trash, you know. He raped a girl, and somehow he's still famous. But all right.
Doesn't he have like some edibles in the shape of Holyfield's ear?
Oh yeah, he does.
He sells edibles.
Edibles now, yeah.
You want to nibble that Tyson?
He's a wild character.
No, I don't care. He's just a kind of despicable human. But whatever. He talks funny.
For the
He
greatest
talks
or something, you can get a pass at a lot of stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And plus, too, you know, after seeing Jamie Foxx's special and hearing people speculate about what he was while he was down and out. That kind of shifts my perspective about what could have happened to an entertainer unless I was actually there. Can't prove it. It's like can't really do
It's
much
just like
with
the
it.
stuff with Kobe,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, are they saying he's like been at the Diddy parties now or something?
Who?
What was it? Sorry, brain
Kobe?
stopped. Yeah.
Well, everybody's been at the parties. It just depends if you've
Yeah.
been at the party. You know what I'm
Yeah.
Yeah, the after party.
Yeah.
Saying everybody was at their parties, but who was involved in the stuff? Who knows?
Yeah.
I know everybody seems to be scared. All them celebrities. So.
Yeah, they're all freaking jacked up. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like,
No, it was it was LeBron. That's what Picture Two said.
Oh, LeBron. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he was the one.
Yeah,
that
he did. He's the one that did say there's no party like a Diddy party. That's on record. I remember that.
They share a nice little jail cell together.
And he's the one that did dress up in a maid costume. That's on record. That is
holy
true.
shit.
Yep.
Diddy was a freak, man.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't care. He didn't care what you were. As long as he had a hole, he was like, give me some baby oil, man.
Right.
Freaking dude was a freak.
Yep. And all of that is on record. Even the chick he beat down, trying to leave his hotel room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's all on video when he beats her up and drags her back by her hair.
Yep. That's like if I see evidence, I ain't gotta speculate about nothing.
Yeah.
The evidence speaks for itself.
And they're only going after him now because he has some high profile politician on camera. And they found out that he was recording that, and Yep, that's the only reason they're going after him now. It's a cover up.
Between that and the lawsuit he pulled on the company that he had the alcohol deal with?
Was that Ciroc?
Yeah. Yeah, the company that owns Ciroc. He pulled a lawsuit on him, I think, for racism or something. And
it's like white people weren't buying my booze.
Yeah. So that's when them dominoes started to drop.
Did you hear that latest allegation? Like, some guy went to see him to collect the money he owed him. He gave him a drink. Then all of a sudden he passed out. He woke up and Diddy was just banging him from behind. And
Jesus Christ!
And then he tells Diddy, "Stop it!" And Diddy goes, "I'm almost done." That was the deposition. Wait, I'm almost done,
bro.
I just come to collect, man.
Yeah, Diddy collected. That's wild.
What the hell, man?
He wild, yo. I mean,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Come and get my money.
And that's the tough part with him too, because like he lives such a flamboyant lifestyle. Even if that was like a false claim, most people would 70% believe it to be true just because of how Diddy rolls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and seeing the stuff like where like the pictures of him and what's his name?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber and what's his name from Titanic?
That one clip was cringe.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. It's like, oh shit, man.
Where he was asking Bieber, like, why don't you ever call me anymore? And you could tell that was a cringe clip, man. And Bieber's like, oh, nah, dude. Just, ugh. Yeah. Very slimy.
Yeah.
And then when Diddy's all patting him down, checking for a wire.
Yeah.
That was crazy, too.
On TV. I mean, like, it's like he didn't even care that the cameras was rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, some crazy stuff went down over there.
That dude was more flamboyant than the American dream, Dusty Rose.
Well, and it's funny too, like because like they had a bunch of stuff, like it was like a running gag on that cartoon Boondocks of like them making fun of Diddy for all that stuff.
Right.
Like
making fun of Diddy.
Diddy's clothing line where it like didn't have any like it was like assless pants and shit like that. And they're all wearing like pink skirts and like halter tops and shit. And they're like, yeah, man, oh thugnificent. He's like, yeah, man, this is like thug shit, man. This is like thug shit. It's like, I don't know about all that, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's like even like the Dave Chappelle skit where his lips were on when he did the skit where he jumps on the couch and they carry him away and shit, and his lips were always shiny.
Jesus Christ.
That's the thing, man. Boondocks was calling some people out. I know Tyler Perry was trying to give them a cease and desist because they did an episode on him.
Yeah, Pixel Trader knows what's up. Humphrey Bear, what's up, Humphrey Bear?
Humphrey Bear.
Yeah, I think I know what you walked into, my homie. Sorry, man.
You don't want to come into the wrong time on this stream.
Okay, that's right. Oh yeah, we got thugnificent pearl necklace because that's what thugs wear. Pearl necklaces.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that shit was raw, and I didn't know who they were talking about at the time when I first saw it. I was like, "Whoa, this is fucking! What the fuck is going on in this show right now? Like, it's crazy."
Dude, the R. Kelly trial, that shit was hilarious.
Oh man,
people didn't even care about the trial results; they just wanted to hear him sing.
Man, like, I can't even watch Space Jam now because of that shit.
R. Kelly, he was all like always at churches and stuff, and oh my god,
Isn't he an actual like ordained minister or pastor, like some shit? I think so.
I have no idea.
I know he was a predator.
You get ordained online though. I don't mean that.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like becoming a captain of a boat so that you can perform weddings and shit.
It's like getting land in Ireland to say you're a lord. It's like it just like an inch of square land. You're a lord.
Insane.
Oh yeah, remember back in like what was it 2010, 2015 where they were offering where you pay X amount and you would own a piece of like European or Irish forest or something.
Yeah.
They give you like a title of a lord. I never went for those, but I was always curious how it ended up.
Well, it's just like it was like the same grift as like, you know, buying and naming a star.
Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of grift, you know who in that Diddy circle and all that, Epstein's girl, Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh yeah.
She got a chance to present this grift called the Terramar Project to the UN, where basically you buy a piece of the ocean and you get a digital passport, and that is your own sovereign area. Yeah, it's wild, man.
It has a non-extradition.
Exactly. Yep. Because what they were already doing, that would have worked out perfectly for them. And she made it to the UN stage with that. That's wild.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein.
I mean,
all them guys got brought down, dude. Like all of them.
I mean, he was involved in a lot of really good movies, though.
Yeah, right.
You know what? With him, I'm a little doubtful because it's kind of like them women want to be in movies, and they're willing to do that stuff. I mean, blame kind of has to go both ways there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Especially if you're coming out of the woodwork. Like, that's what I thought about. I'm sorry. I like Bill Cosby, but also, so there's all these accusations, but you wait to prosecute him till he's like 80-something years old and he can't defend himself at all. He's basically a feeble old man. Then you prosecute him like 20 years after the crime or whatever. It's like, how do we know these ladies weren't just like, I'm gonna take some drugs with the cause, he's gonna put me in a show? How do we know that wasn't the whole thing that was going on? We don't.
Exactly.
And
Yeah,
it's like
they want
a
to act
long time ago.
They want to act like women aren't attracted to powerful dudes.
Yeah,
yeah, they are.
You know,
Well,
like
you always have a
hanging
choice.
around,
You don't
you know
have
what
to
I mean?
give up
Like, come
your
on, guys.
morals to make it in your profession. Like you have a choice of like, oh hey, well okay, maybe I won't get this movie role, but like I get to keep my integrity. Like, or if that doesn't mean anything to you, then there it is.
Right.
Bingo, bango, bungo.
I mean, it's Hollywood.
Bing, bing, bang, boom.
A lot of those actresses would do a lot of things just to get into a movie, So at some point, you got to take blame for your own actions as well. So.
Right. And then plus now Hollywood Hollywood recruitment, they don't have to work as hard. They can just hire a social media influencer.
Well, that's like with the Louis C.K. thing. Like the women.
That one was weird.
They
That one
chose
was
to.
really weird.
He asked him, "Do you want to leave? I'm going to masturbate." They're like, "No, we'll stay." And then they get mad at him. It's like, you stayed and watched.
Like, I felt
You could've
uncomfortable.
left.
It's like, why didn't you leave then?
He told me he was getting ready to masturbate, and I'm like, I just stood there and watched with my eye. But I felt weird about it.
As you should.
What are you doing? Go out of the room.
Right.
Well, he did it with one girl on the phone too. He's just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna masturbate while I'm on the phone with you right now. Is that cool with you? And she's like, yeah, I mean, I guess so. Like, it's just like, you'd be like, why don't you just be like, no, I'm gonna hang up now and let you do your thing. Like
at some point, there's some personal responsibility to be had on the other part. So come on.
You're like, is he really gonna do it? Yep, he did.
Yeah. One thing, you don't want to call man's bluff. A woman will bluff as much as she can, but yeah, that's a hot mess.
I think I'm done with this.
Hot mess. But no, I was going to crack a joke. I was going to say, wait a minute, haven't movies been on a downslope since Weinstein's gotten busted?
yes, yeah. I'm glad that you mentioned it. Yes, they have been.
Dang, we lost something, even though trying to do justice, huh?
A lot of the good casting.
Man, I love that song. I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly.
I believe I can fly on a Weinstein movie. He's like,
dude, Remix to Ignition is still a banger, dude.
Yep. Yeah, I remember they interviewed some European women about the Weinstein thing, and this one female German actress, when they asked her, how do you feel about women being forced to engage in sexual acts to get a movie role, and this German actress, she says, they got the job, right? It's like, well, case closed. They know what's up.
Yeah, I mean, they traded in their whatever for millions of dollars. So
right,
there you go. Now you can't come back after you're a millionaire and then start whining about what you did to get that money.
Yeah, start having regrets within all the stuff you bought. Give it away.
Regrets.
Give it back.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Yeah. Dirty man.
Give it to me. I got student ones I gotta pay.
Give it to the Hoodie and the Blowfish fan club.
I hate you right now.
Fan club. Oh man.
No one likes Hoodie. No.
Oh, this is.
Well, while Jason's keeping the darkness away, I am working on my actual inner pages of my comic, VKP. I still don't know whether people don't like that title or not. But
What's it
I'll
stand
keep it
for?
on. Keep at it.
What does
What
it
is it
stand
one more
for?
time?
Virgin Kill Paradox.
I like acronyms in general, like as titles. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I keep it rolling. I think my characters have evolved, over time, and that's kind of helped too. I managed to keep the costume design pretty consistent compared to the last couple of years. But
What's up, Angela Curry?
Angela Curry, greetings.
Jason is darkness. I don't know about that. Darkness.
I have no heart.
He's pretty mean. He's pretty mean. I don't know. He's pretty mean.
Yeah, which is why I thought earlier all those jokes he was cracking. I thought that
Okay,
was
those aren't mean. Those are just dirty and gross.
Ah.
That looks good, J-Bot. Looks good.
I gotta stop messing with it. I just did. I just messed it up. I'm like, God damn. Okay. You gotta stop touching it.
That's what she said.
No, did he?
Every time I touch your junk, my hands smell like Raid.
See? Gross. That's
No,
8
did he?
spots.
Yep. There's
I will say, he's so much of a performer. He had me fooled.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely got
I'm
me
gonna leave it
tonight.
like that. I think I'm gonna leave this space blank. I don't think I'm gonna put anything in there.
Yeah, I think it works. It's a good pinup.
Yeah, that's a J-Bot fucking piece, man. There we go.
Piece.
Where's that?
He's a bee.
This one right here.
Ink is glistening.
Oh, nice. Is that like Christmas tree for hair, or that's just like his style of hair? Is
So
that
that's
character?
like this it's Will Perdomo's character Meathead. Imagine
Uh-huh.
he's like a cracked out super soldier that's been in the jungle so long that like the jungle and the moss it's becoming part of his armor.
You said he was in the jungle. You
And
broke
so
up
he
a little
wears
bit.
like this like
Yeah, it's like a ghillie suit kind of.
so it's like yeah. So like the jungle itself starts becoming part of like his armor and shit.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, then he no longer needs
he's
crack.
just like
He's
this-
got nature.
Yeah, I draw him like this little cloak out of leaves, like a little ghillie like cloak thing.
Okay.
Because there's no real design to him because he's just like he's almost like a
blends
tactical
in.
swimmer almost.
He basically blends into his environment.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
I
he
can
has
dig
this
it.
headpiece that has a skull, and so I decided to integrate that with the cloak that I gave him and just make it one long, almost like a mane, almost,
Mm-hmm.
So this is all leaves and stuff, but I don't want to. I try to do the leaf thing, and I don't like the way it turns out. So this is
Yeah.
me fucking doing leaves.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Make it your own. Is he, in addition to the Berserker Rogues Gallery, or is he a separate character from that story?
Oh, this is Will Perdomo's character, Meathead.
Oh, okay. You did say that.
Yeah,
Got it.
so that's his
Okay.
character for his book Meathead that's coming up.
Nice.
Yeah, Jason and I are gonna do something for it. I think one day.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
We've been asked anyway.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You send him a picture.
Right on top of that.
We love stuff like this. This one was
We're
fun.
gonna do it after we get book 3 though.
Mm-hmm. That's a winner. Chicken dinner.
Spicy meatball.
I think it's done.
The power of the meatball, huh?
What are you doing, Jason?
That's the Kraken getting his butt beat.
None of your business.
No, on the.
We get a Kraken in Frog G2. It's cool.
It's a big character.
Darius Rucker is so embarrassed by Hootie and the Blowfish that he went country.
No, Hootie was great.
Hootie sucks.
Hootie's the best.
Yeah, he's a
He
living
sucks.
ghillie suit. Yeah, pretty much. I can show you
Damn.
another concept of him. Jason Krager draws him really cool.
You can show that. I always say I'm done, and then I'm not done. You know how it is.
I think we should end the stream.
I was gonna say I gotta go. It's getting late.
Yeah, let's wrap this
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I'll probably talk for a little bit after if you guys want to hang out, but I think we time to run it. We time to end it.
Okay.
We've been going since 9:15, dude. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was at like 10:30.
Yeah,
It's a
like
long
fucking
stream for you.
three.
Glad I got
Three.
a chance to help extend.
All right, let's do self promotion stuff. Jason, where can we find you?
You can find me at Hope Mercy Hospital every Thursday. Also under the Wicker Tree at some weird cemetery name game thing. And follow me on X, Dan Plagle, Boob Dan Art on Twitter.
There you go. Rob, where can we find your stuff?
If you could share my screen for a quick second.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
You can find great stuff like this on my link tree. It's on my Twitter, Rob Wilson Arts, not Rob Willis or not Rob Willoughby. Rob Wilson Arts with
There
an
you
S at the end. I work on epic pieces. I'm currently working on my comic book. Again, Linktree /RWARTS. Everywhere else is Rob Wilson Arts. I stream on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, Kick, and IG at the same time. I don't play, and I have fun doing it. Thank you.
All right. Billy, where can we find you?
I'm on X.
Jeez.
He's on X.
Beautiful job, Billy.
There you go. Ink spots.
You can find me at My Evil Robot on X, and be sure to sign up for Frog G2. The journey continues. However, one door stands between Jeremiah and his destiny. Will he find the secret to opening it, or will he become a frog feast for the denizens of the underworld? Sign up for Frog G2 now.
That's pretty cool. Did you just make that up? Did you just make that up? That's really
I think
cool.
that's the best pitch you've ever given, ever. Like,
Did you make that up? That's really good.
Yeah, I mean,
he
no, you didn't. Frog G did.
He creates worlds, Jason.
Create worlds.
Create worlds, Jason.
Creates worlds. Sorry.
All right. If you find all my stuff at mightybotstudio.com, that's where you can see my Twitter, my Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, you can read Bearzerker on Webtoon for free, or you can order yourself a copy of the Ash Can via print on demand, which is global, worldwide, $8. That link is also on mightybotstudio.com. I do have a couple issues of the first print left. Each one is numbered and signed by me. Those are going for $15 plus 10 shipping. If you want a piece of art with it, that'll be an extra $20. So, but all that stuff, check out mightybotstudio.com and like, share, subscribe.
Like, share,
I
subscribe.
also have 2 copies of Bearzerker. If you want one signed by Ink Spots, they're only $35.
That's some eBay pricing right there.
We should color the back. Yeah, dude, you color the back and totally sell it. That'll be awesome.
Color it with cream.
All right, well, I think it's time we go to bed, or at least get off stream.
All right, let's get going.
Let's all go to bed together. Yeah. Let's go to bed together.
Oh shit, I'm tired. Bye, everybody.
Are we done? Are we over? Did we end?
Right.